I am here. 7 minutes late. Ooh, could have guessed. Right on time. I might turn this volume down a little bit. I like the music a lot, but it's a bit rough. Anyway, hi. How are things and stuff? There you go. So today I'm playing Dungeon Clawler because I wanted to play something easy and I didn't have to think about it as a palate cleanser. And I wanted to play this for a while. And then Patat was playing it on her stream like a week ago and I was like, ooh, I should play that. Looks good. So I'm playing it. I did play it off stream a bit just to kind of familiarize myself with the game. And then I broke one of the builds and I still have it going in the background, but not background so much, but it's good. Hey Ray, good job on the first redeem. Hey Patat, you're not new, but hello regardless. Ray got first, yeah. Heck yeah, Dungeon Clawler, great game. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so I have a floor 38 run going that's never gonna stop. It's way too strong, so I'm just gonna do slot 2. Yeah, there's other characters I wanted to play. You know, all the characters. So I kind of wanted to go through that. And whatnot. Way, thanks, Bert. I appreciate that. 13 months, wow. Wow. It's my streamiversary till like yesterday, but technically today, maybe? I don't know. I guess because like my streamiversary would have technically been yesterday at like 11:30 at night or something, maybe, and then today's like the day that you subbed because this would have been when the stream came on. I mean, that's why it was like one day ahead of schedule or whatever it was. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, so odds are I'm gonna play on general Sorbonne a lot over here. Win or lose a mission, then do scrappy, win or lose, and I'll just keep on going from there. Cause I haven't tried any of the later characters yet, and I was saving that for stream. But I'd like to. I haven't played in a few days, so I'd like to get sort of the hang of it again. Anyway, how's it going, alright? How you doing? Sorbonne used to be a knight, but he gambled away all his coin and fell from grace. He's now on a quest to reclaim his lucky paw, which was chopped off by the evil dungeon lord. Ah, tragic, you know? Yeah, I know how to play. West. Yeah, it's super simple. It's really cute. I like it a lot. It's a bit random. It has a lot of, like, annoying random bits and bobs in it that'll make it a bit more complex, but it's still good. It's a good time. I like the random. It's fun. I'll try not to break any builds, because if you end up breaking a build, it goes on forever. Like I said before, I have a I have a build on the Scrappy, the next character, that's just completely unstoppable. Literally can't lose. And every turn takes forever to get through. Is real good. I'm gonna try and grab that sword in the middle there. Ah, darn. Oh well. I got it. I wanted it to be like the only thing I grabbed, but I didn't click fast enough. I'm tired today. It's a slow day, you know. It's whatever. I don't know if I should give like a rundown on this game. It's been pretty popular as far as like casual games goes. So odds are you've probably seen it before and you know how it plays, but generally, you just drop the claw down, pick up some things. Fluff doesn't do anything right now, just kind of takes up space, gives you like a little bit of variety on the bumpiness. Shields give you block, which is this blue thing here. Block blocks damage, which is a red sword that they show at you. Your dagger does 5 damage to them. You get money when you beat it. You never heard of it before? Really? Oh, wow. Get the lucky stick. Yeah, see, they're gonna slash me with their slime attack. I'm gonna take damage. This character has a passive where they start with 5 block at the beginning of every turn, which is super nice for early game, but and also extra 10 health, I think. But like, most of the time you're not gonna die in the very beginning of the game. You know, it's probably fine. The lucky stick's cool, but like, it doesn't really help me right now. That's not bad. Triple shield. Not that I need that much, but Lucky Stick has a thing where it rolls between 1 and 15, so it can be really strong or very weak. So, like, it's kind of just fun to get as, like, you know, a bonus item that might help. If I can grab just that sword, I can get a 15 from it, but I'm really bad at doing that, so I always just grab it anyway. I still ended up doing 15 damage regardless, but... Get in there, grab that, grab the stick, yeah. Yeah, overall, you just want to grab the thingies that does enough damage to murder the other thingies. And then you get, like, little bonuses from, like, gachapon machines. And you got Plinko in there somewhere. Or Pachinko, whatever it's called. It's good. Hydrate. I can't. I'm mouthwashed. I don't really care about any of this stuff. I'm not gonna skip, I don't think. I'll probably grab the sword just to get extra damage. Oh, sword does 20 damage if you pick it up alone. Hey, it's the gachapon or whatever. The gumball machine, whatever you want to call it. That just drops some junk in there. That's the fastest I think I've ever seen it. Increase the amount of items that can get dropped in the machine's really nice. Just because if you do... Oh, well, not on this character, probably isn't. But on the other character that I played, you just stack that and get a bunch of, like, metal items, and it becomes incredibly strong. I need to kill these slimes before they put up their shields, because I don't do that much damage, and they're a nightmare to deal with. If I can get in between those shields and grab those daggers, that'd be really helpful, but I think... Oh, there you go. You got it. I won't kill, but it'll give me some good damage here and there. Yeah, I was gonna say I could explain my thought process for, like, what I'm doing, but there's not really a thought process as such. For picking items, I suppose there is, but not for, like, grabbing the items. Like I say, it's partially random, so you don't really have much of a choice in how things play out a lot of the time. I'm playing with the mouse instead of the keyboard for no particular reason. It's easier with the keyboard, but, yeah. Gives me the opportunity to lean back a bit. I don't often get the opportunity to lean back. So now I just want to deal as much damage as possible, while it doesn't have a guard up, and I'm not being attacked. That stick could do a lot. Oh yeah, almost maxed. Now I just need to get one dagger and I'll win. I just go over here and grab it. The builds get a little bit more complicated as you proceed on with the game. Sometimes you need to pick up certain items first or last or whatever just to make sure they work properly. The syringe is real strong, so is the heat gun, but they're really hard to make work properly. The syringe I like, but because it resets after every fight, it's not super useful, and this thing is, like, really big, so it's hard to, like, pick up and use. The heat gun, when you pick it up, shrinks items that are in the grabber machine. No! Oh well. It shrinks the items that are in the grabber machine, so you can pick up more at a time. It's good when you have a lot of items, or big items, but on its own, it's not that great. Is it metal? There's a plastic. It's plastic, so... But it is recyclable. I say recyclable. It comes back into the machine. So you can keep on getting it over and over again. It'll continue to shrink things. I don't know if it keeps the things that are shrunk for the entire game, because I've never had anything live long enough to experience the shrinkage. They're going to buff themselves with thorns, which is a nightmare. Because then they're going to start hurting me. Every other turn, I think it is, they buff themselves with thorns. It's like thorns, then attack, then thorns, then attack over and over again. And that makes me take 3 damage every time I hit them, so it's not great, because then I get hurt. It helps a lot if you can buff yourself with a shield or something before attacking. Aw, tiny shield. But, you gotta, like I said, you gotta, like, pick up items in certain orders. Pretty reliably with the claw, the item that's on the left side usually drops into the machine first, unless there's, like, a weird weight disposition. So if you're trying to, like, get in there, like, the heat gun should go down first. But it didn't that time because the stick was too long. So, you know, it's not that reliable, but It is something you can kind of bank on most of the time. Like the regular shield should go in first. There you go, yeah. I didn't need the shields at all. I just wanted to clear out that spot. Oh, well, never mind. No, I don't need your shield. Oh, I guess I do. A little bit of shield for when I have to smack them. I'm trying to like focus on grabbing that heat gun. I'm not like gonna lose this fight because it's the first fight and it's really easy. But I just want to see if the items that come back into machine are small or not. I don't think they are. But that'd be cool if they were. They're just perpetual shrink. Ooh. Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the harder it is to win, because he keeps on he'll put more and more thorns on himself until I'm doing, like, incredible amounts of damage to myself every time I attack, which is basically how it's going now. Like, I can still kill him, but I'm gonna have to start buffing up my shields to not die. But going for, like, this grab is probably the best option. Oh, I lost a shield. That's unfortunate. Yeah, so I take 9 damage every time I attack. They take 5, so... It's still possible to win, but it's getting rough. If it goes like if they buff themselves like one more time before yeah, I'm fine. Because if they go up to like 12 damage, then I'll do 36 damage to myself with 3 of these daggers. Oops. Hopefully that does a lot. Nope. Oh well, I just need 1 dagger to kill. Luckily my health comes back to full at the end of the floor, so I don't have to worry about losing all my life that bad. Yay, 5 buckaroos, and I get a bonus. I guess I might do critical hits. Hey, Dragon, how goes? I'm gonna go for the anvil. The pachinko machine's nice when you have a little bit more money to throw around. These things are a nightmare. I hate these little bears. They put more fluff in the machine, which means your claw just grabs nonsense constantly, and they do a lot of damage. Nope, that was bad. Well. It's fine. It's fine. Sir Bunsalot, no. Yeah, so that little green thing means they're putting a buff on themselves or debuffing me. That means it's putting it into the machine. The buff is like a yellow arrow, and the debuff is like a purple one or something like that. I don't remember exactly. Or maybe they can't debuff me. Maybe they specifically have to do like an action or something. I don't know, whatever. It's fine. I'm looking for the upgrade anvil because it will allow me to upgrade one of my items for, I think, 18 gold or something like that. And odds are I'm going to go for upgrading that heat gun just so I can get a little bit more. But, like, yeah, see, this is the problem with the heat gun on this match specifically is because, like, now that all the items are small, they're being buried under all the all the freaking fluff. It's actually really difficult to do this now. So even though the heat gun's great, it's also sometimes not. Much like any of the items, really. Sir Bunsalot's a lot harder than the second guy. It's like it's ridiculous how much harder Sir Bunsalot is. There goes the fun staff of slap 'em hardness. Whee! I'm hoping that does a big old hit. Nope, 5. That's a shame. Oh well. You relieved that your mom's sleeping at your the other brother's place, so you can throw everyone out when you're done. Good. I imagine it's always a stressful time. Go, melt them with the heat gun. Yes, the heat gun hits the person in the back, I think, right? Yeah, it attacks the last enemy. So it has a different attack pattern, which means it can't be used to, like, quickly wipe out certain enemies, because it's just taking up the last attack slot. if you can get the trash can or trash bin or recycle bin or something, there's an item that allows, like, attracts plastic items to it and then does something. I've never tried it before, but there's a lot of plastic items, and I think that might be really beneficial for the heat gun. It's so much fluff. I hate it. That should finish him off. Yeah, so usually I play on a faster speed than this. I'm gonna go for Piggy Bank, just because I don't really care about the Battle Axe that much. This is actually really useful, but... actually, you know what? I will grab that. Because I think the second boss is gonna be the knight that gives himself, like, an incredible amount of shield. That's just another big item in the claw machine. Another big item in the claw machine, which is hard to get with the claw. I'm not gonna be able to kill that slime. Boo. Almost to buy you a ukulele. You don't particularly want one. You expect to have to say no a few times again tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, like, it's I was gonna say it's a strange thing to want to buy someone, but I guess it's not that strange. Musical instruments are pretty common as gifts. And a uke's not, like, terribly expensive as far as gifts go. Because it's a small... Oh, man. Small guitar. How dare you make my things dance around. Also, you have yourself dodge. I hate that. I was hoping to grab a dagger with that. Oh, well. I was hoping to grab the dagger and the axe, because the axe does decent damage. Can you get out of there? No. Freaking poltergeist over here. Yeah, so that little image there, I mean, it's going to dodge the first attack that comes at it, no matter what it is. It doesn't work on poison, though, which is nice, if you're using a poison build. It's going to make some more of my items possessed in a second. I want the axe because it does 15 damage. Even though it doesn't have a shield, it still does good damage. And it's pretty easy to get a hold on because it has the big axe head, so it locks into your claw really easily. And that stick might do 15 damage, so I'm trying to grab that too. It's gonna dodge. I was hoping to get the dagger in there first, but oh well. That should give me almost enough shields to block out all that damage. Aw, one health. Tragic. There you go. Whee! I win. I only lost a little bit of health. Certainly more than I'd like, but only a little bit. Now, the credit card's real strong, but, like, it basically means you'll always be out of... I just watched one of the swords fly out of the machine. The credit card's really good, but it uses up all of your money, like, when you use it, so it's really rough. I might take it just for fun. And maybe I'll level up the credit card instead of anything else, just so I can get so it costs slightly less. I'm not going to be able to make enough money to avoid spending all my money, but it's really strong when you level it up. If you can manage to not, you know, flub it bad. No, I flubbed it. I'm going to try and avoid grabbing it right now. Well, no, why would I do that? Come on now. It's better to get it strong sooner. Get in there. I think it's also ethereal or whatever it's called, so you can only use it like once per fight. You're dropping poison goo on me, how dare you. You'll take it. Same. I don't have nearly enough musical instruments. I only have... well, actually, I don't even know where my harmonica is, but... I guess I only have my kalimba. And my jaw harp, wherever that is, but I'm not going to play that. I'm going to be my own demise. Because I don't want to break my teeth. Oh, yeah. That's fair, yeah. Yeah, every time I've tried to play it, I've messed up and hit my teeth with it, so I've just decided to stop trying. This is really helpful to have, even though it's not really necessary. Why have it if you don't, though? Break your teeth for the sake of music. It's not even a good one. It's a really cheap one that I got as a gift. I think they're called Snoopy harps. They're like this, they're like meant to be like advertised as like for kids, and they're like really awful, like poor quality jaw harps that just don't work properly. You remember now? Yeah, I talked about it before. But like, that's why I don't use it mostly, because it's super low quality and doesn't make any good noise, and I just get tired of slapping my teeth with it. Not to mention, it's just kind of like a pain to play. Like, it's hard to make it sound nice. Even, like, I guess like a better quality one wouldn't be so bad, but it's hard to make it like sound nice. It mostly just sounds like nothing. You have to like make a certain kind of like intonation and move your tongue in a certain way, and I'm just not good at that kind of thing. Not for jaw harp anyway. No, my heat gun. Why'd you type out Patat's full name? Did she do something wrong? Ooh, the Warhammer's fun, but it's like another big weapon. This one's also pretty good. This one actually works on being big. The Dark Sword's cool because it's big, so it's hard to grab multiple items with, so losing the health isn't usually a problem. I'm gonna take it. I got the potion that heals me. Yeah, it's this guy. This is the guy that puts up shields all the time. Is this the guy that attacks like 4 times in a row? Knight Commander of the Order of Defend a lot. I need to do as much damage as possible straight away. No, I'll take 2 damage. You made homemade cake pops for the first time for your anniversary today, and you're really proud of yourself. Cool. Your brain's all melty. It's real difficult to be normal today. Yeah. Okay, so I'm about to get hit real hard, like... See, this is annoying. I hate this. Persistent armor is a nightmare to deal with. It means that they can just keep building it up over time if I don't take it out, which is why I made sure to grab that axe after all. Because I'm gonna need it. Okay, give me that. The little bit of damage I'll take is worth it for the amount of damage I'll do. Ow. And then just... Can I... I want to save the axe, because it's in a decent spot to grab. As long as nothing drops on top of it, I can knock out its armor in the next turn. Making you want to play this? It's good! No, the sword landed on top of it. How could you? Yeah. There you go. So yeah, it knocks out their shields so I can actually hit them properly. I can use the credit card now. It'll only do like 7 damage, 8 damage, something like that. It's not very much. 9 damage. But it's better than nothing. Ow. They armored themselves up again, so I'm going to take their armor away again. Unfortunately, I only grabbed one thing that time, tragically. Never seen it, but it looks nice. The game is pretty fun. It's a lot of this, which is like, you know, if you like this kind, it's like a very, very like low effort, kind of chill, like brain off fun game. I'm about to take a lot of damage. That's okay, I'm full health. Oh, yes, the big hit. This one, it'll do 32 damage or whatever here, whatever it is, 39 damage. And then, I think the next attack it does, or it'll do the shield and sword thing again. Yeah, so 13, then it does 2 13s, and it does 3 13s. No, it does 25 after this. Just trying to get the heat gun so I can actually, like, use it to make things better. Give me the whacking stick. They didn't put the on-screen controls. You have to turn them on in the menu. It's like mouse controls, I think. Right here. I might turn up the speed too. I'll do it on fast. Yeah, it was really nice. Like it's just kind of like nice to not have to press the buttons. Like I can just like lean back or like browse my phone or something if I feel like it. You didn't realize that was a thing you wish you had? Yeah, it's nice. Now, I can't say it's like doesn't really change anything, but it just makes it a little bit. I honestly, it's a lot easier to play with the mouse and with the keyboard than it is with the mouse. Because like a lot of times, like my dungeon crawler high level skill will regularly require me to do stuff like this and drop the claw to grab things, which I failed just then because I was just demonstrating what I was doing, not actually trying to do something. But you can't really do that very easily by doing this without accidentally clicking the drop button. You can probably manage it if you try real hard. Boo! But anyway. It's easier with the mouse, and it's easier with the keyboard than it is with the mouse, but it still works fine. I'm taking a lot of damage now. I really should just, like, shape up and fight properly. Oh, I should have grabbed the axe. This isn't even going to break its armor. No point now. You still do 15 damage. More damage for me. Now I take 30 some odd damage. Make it easier for you if you had mini. That's that's true. And they're like unobtrusive controls, so it's not like turning them on like is a problem for any reason. Like they're like a good spot to not be annoying. Needs to heal after boss. That's true. But I should probably be fine, but depends on how badly I miss my gribs. My gribs? My graps? What pickups? Depends on how badly I miss my pickups. None of these are particularly good, but I don't really want to re-roll them. Bluff in the machine is nice if you have a hand of Midas, but that's about the extent of it. I might get that. I'm not gonna have enough money to level up because of that credit card. Let's go to the pachinko machine. Squeaky gripper. Yeah. No, it doesn't even squeak anymore. It's just a formerly squeaky gripper. I'll make some sort of noise. I don't think that's it's not really a squeak though, is it? It's just a noise. But yeah, I guess I can play the game while I'm doing this. Although it's kind of difficult to do because my hand wants to click every time I grip. Now it's the clinky gripper, yeah. It's making a noise that I could probably consider squeaking. But no, it's not making it anymore. Now that I switched hands, it's not making that noise anymore. But yeah, it's like it's a very slow sounding kind of, yeah, isn't it? Ugh, that's fine. Oh no, that was such a bad grab. Yeah, I haven't been using this recently for some reason. I don't know why. I just haven't really been training forearms, I guess. There's more stuff, but there's more squeak, yeah. Oh, my life. I need to get that card before I really do any damage to anything. Well, I can't get it now because it's going to be a wasted damage. But, oh well. It'll kill. It does like 12 damage or something like that. It's not a huge amount. I'd love to get down in there to get that heal, because I have taken a lot more damage than I'm comfortable with. So sounds ASMR with Krimzonmoon. I mean, I don't have many things to fiddle around with that make sus sounds. I've basically just that. I could, like, create, like, suction in my mouth with the tongue thing. That's kind of sus sounding, right? Ew, yeah, right? No. Don't worry, I don't like it either. Okay, I stopped. I did it like twice. I knew the reaction I would get for that, so I didn't do it for more than like a second. No! My axe. I've been punished. Anyway, hey Lemmy, how you doing? Good job on your 7th stream streak. How'd you do that so fast? What? Ooh. You sure chose a moment to arrive. Yeah. Yeah. I like this one a lot, but it becomes worse as it gets used. Increase block by 15, decrease. These things, the plastic weapons do the same thing. Like, I've never actually used a plastic knife. I have used a plastic shield. This is a really good shield. There's a lot of damage coming in. No. Ooh, that's gonna do a lot of damage to me. Oh, thank goodness. I'm still gonna take a lot of damage, but, you know, it could be worse. They're gonna poison me now, which I absolutely despise, because I don't have any way to get rid of poison right now, so I'm gonna hope I can kill them fast enough, but I'm gonna take a lot of damage for doing this. Ah! Ooh. As much as you really want to watch me play and make more sus sounds, you're unfortunately about to drop your phone when you're so tired. I do that when I'm like really tired but I can't sleep. I'll like have my phone like I'm looking at it above my head and I'll drop it on my face a lot. Like, and that's when I decide I have to stop. And I just start slipping out of my hand. I'm gonna take so much damage. Anyway, have a good night. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. Perish. Dropping it on your face is one thing, but you've dropped a phone on many batas, and you felt so bad. I know. I remember you telling me about that. Ooh, this is a great one, but I don't really have a build for it, so I'm not sure it's worth taking. Another heat gun? Ooh, a syringe, though? I'm building plastic right now, so I may just stick with plastic. What do you got for me? A shield? Nah. Don't break your phone with your teeth, yeah. Hey. This is always a good one. Although, I am using the credit card, so maybe this is better right now. The health doesn't really matter that much. They die all the same. I can only trash like one item right now. Do I want to use that right now, or do I want to wait until I do the tent? I'll do the tent. Yeah. I'm gonna try not to touch this card yet. I got enough shields already, but it's fine, I'll take more. The bomb boys are a pain in the butt. They're the worst. They like, they shield themselves up with like a lot of extra health, and then they like put on a bomb that blows up in like 3 turns, and if you don't beat them, it does like 50 damage. Do good, beat stick. Oh, 11 damage. Good job. Oof, 2 turns to go. They don't have shield left, and they won't do any more actions now. So it's not impossible for me to win, but it's gonna be tough. I wonder if I can get those 2 swords down there. Or just the one. Just that'll work fine, I'm sure. Because that's 20 damage, and the sword's 25. If I get the sword, it'll kill, but it's gonna do a lot of damage to me if I hit everything else in the area. Ooh, but I really do need it. At 25, just to make sure. Yeah, it's 25. Okay, cool. There you go. You can stop the claw early if you press the button again. It helps, but you rarely end up using it. Brass Knuckles is real strong. I like it a lot, but it doesn't do very much damage, and it goes away after 1 try. So it's not really that worth it. It is nice, but because it's only a one-time use, it prevents 1 instance of damage, which a lot of times can save you, but in the grand scheme of things, unless you have a specific build that like doubles your item drops and stuff, it's not really worth it. I might go with Poison Grenade. I'm not really doing a poison build, but Poison Grenade's always nice. Just a little bit of extra damage on the side. I need more health, so I'm gonna go with this piggy bank here. Well, oh well, it's fine. I didn't drop it far enough. I was worried that the piggy bank would like roll out of the claw. Okay, what do I not want right now? I think the beat stick is just kind of getting in the way more than anything. The big shield I don't care about, and the little one, one of the little shields I don't really want. It allows you to cater your deck to match better your play style if you like to. I think is this the Moth Gem, and I think this is the one that like gives itself like a permanent power buff. No, that's not that. This is the one that reflects all your damage. This one sucks. It'll put 10 reflects on itself. Oh no! Oh no, it is the one that buffs its damage. Okay, so never mind. It gets angrier and angrier and keeps buffing itself stronger and stronger over time. There's 2 different. There's like there's 3 different moth bosses, and they all do different things. I don't need this much block, but I'll take it. Yeah, see, every turn it doubles its strength, so this thing actually probably will kill me. I don't think I have enough damage output to kill it. Like, I can do some damage, but I don't think I can do 300 damage in like 4 turns or whatever. It'll get like exorbitant amount of damage on me. It's going to 16 damage, and then 32, and then I'm dead. That was a really bad grab. It looked really good, but it didn't drop far enough. I mean, it does heal me and shield me, so I guess effectively I've got a 25 shield from that. So I still living, and every time the syringe gets stronger, I use it. Or every time I use the syringe, it gets stronger, so that's also helping out a lot here. Just give me that potion. Sweet. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I have enough time. I need to keep on grabbing that syringe every fight, because it's gonna be my damage dealer. Anyway, try and get a good grab. Make some things smaller so I can grab more at a time. Oh, I might be alright. I mean, it's gonna get really... It's gonna do 50 damage. I'm dead next turn. So... It's not going well. Rip. Ah. Darn. You don't get to eat Competo? What? What about Scrappy? Scrappy's broken. Scrappy's overpowered. They look like Competo lollies. Oh, little spiky balls in the claw rubber. Anyway, this is my broken build that I was playing. This is the next character in the thing. Basically, my broken build is that I let go of the claw and miss, and they have a magnet claw on their second one, so you just kind of like run it up against something that's metal. Just drop it in the pit. And these daggers specifically do damage based on the amount of gold you have, and I have a lot of gold, and I also have a buff that gives me the, like, gold. The amount of gold I have gives me more health or something. Yeah, maximum health. Every 2 health is 10, like, I get 2, every 10 coins I get 2 health, and I have 12 of those. It's a broken build. But that character is the one I'm playing next. But I'm not going to have a broken build this time. Unfortunately. I've never heard of those Competo lollies or whatever. I don't think I haven't had a sucker or lollipop in a long time. I'm assuming you mean a lollipop, not a, or like a sucker, not like an ice lolly, is that what they're called? Not like a popsicle. Yeah. Yeah, so the way that Scrappy works is for every metal item you get, like, if you get 4 metal items in one grab, it boosts their strength, I think, which gives you +1 damage every strength. And their second claw is a magnet. Pretty good. They're like sugar balls. Oh, that's not at all what I was expecting them to look like. Weird. Okay, cool. I guess they do look like the fluff here. Dang. Anyway, so yeah, this character is really easy to break, because since he just attracts all metal objects to them. I didn't read their description. Oh no. What about their intro? I'll never know who they are. Speaking of candy. Speaking of food is what I meant to say. I made spaghetti today. It was good. I don't make spaghetti often enough. That stuff's, like, legit. Oh my god, a shuriken. I'll take it. Let's do a poison build. Let's do a backwards poison build. That's a wild one to try. Ooh, nice flip sword. Gonna get hit for a lot of damage. No. Give me that. You son of a bitch. You piece of crap. There you go. He comes in another big hit. The downside of this character is that he doesn't get that shield bonus. He doesn't have the bonus health at the start of the fight. And poison's not great if you don't have a shield, because it only does damage at the beginning of the next turn. So if you have very little poison, which I currently do, it's not very effective. No, you ruined my attack. It'll still kill, but how dare you? Laser pointer, I don't have any use for this yet. They don't have a mechanic where you can, like, delete items from this, like, thing that comes up. The water filling the machine's kind of fun, because it makes all the fluff and wooden items float to the top and all the metal ones sink to the bottom, but it doesn't work very well with the claw. Not the claw, the magnet, because the magnet touches the water and then doesn't go any lower. It, like, gets stuck. Last spaghetti you made was in mac and cheese, when you didn't have any macaroni unexpectedly. Not the best substitute. Create a solid brick of starch and cheese. Yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be fine. You could, like, chop it up into, like, squares, or, you know, into, like, chop it in half, and then, like, separate the halves into, like, you know, cubes and stuff, and just have them like that. I don't know, you could probably figure something out. Drizzle some, like, something on it and be like, ah, it's a special French cuisine or some such, I don't know. Cubes. Yes. I'm hoping for a Hand of Midas, because Midas is always a nice one to get a hold of when you have this character. Just turns fluff into gold, which is always incredibly useful for money production, obviously. The upgrade I got, by the way, I didn't elaborate. It's when an item drops into machine, like on my next turn, you'll see if I don't kill. I probably will not. Oh no, I'll kill. Every time... Ooh, I might not actually. Oh, I will. Every time an item drops into the machine, it does 1 damage to the enemy. That's all it does. It's useful, but like not like super great. This is fun, but I don't really want enemies to be alive long enough to use it. But this is made of glass, so I can't really use it for the poison build as such. You know, let's get it. Let's get the bomb. Try it out. I've only used it 1 time, because it's quite large for an item to, like, be in your machine, and it takes 3 turns to detonate. So while it is good, it's, like, also just kind of, like, a hindrance to getting other types of items. What kind of sauce did I use today? It was a red sauce, but I had mushrooms in it this time instead of, meat. I was trying to think of a way to say hamburger that wouldn't confuse people, but mince. Instead of mince, I had mushrooms. But it was just a red sauce. It wasn't like special. I still got leftovers too, which is always exciting. When you make spaghetti, do you like mix up the noodles in the pot, or do you pour the sauce over top? That's just a general question for everybody who wants to answer. And be judged. Yes, good, good. Look at this. It's gonna, like, my bombs are about to go off next turn, but it's like got 1 life left, so it's pointless. I could usually kill the enemies before the bomb has to go off. Savings account's really strong, but only if you have like a bunch of money already. This is also a really good one I like a lot, but it's hard to get only 1 item. I might get a second junk jet. That's pretty nice, actually. They're just doing wild damage out of nowhere is kind of fun. You're allowed to say hamburger, then you get to imagine a hamburger on top of spaghetti covered in sauce. I mean, yeah. I used to go to this store that had like these like really tasty meatballs you could buy. I don't know what they were, but they were meatballs. And they just stopped selling them for some reason one day. And I was so sad about it. I don't go to that store anymore, but, you know, long time ago it was very nice. Oh, I hate the frogs. The frogs always, like, they increase the size of items in your machine, which makes it incredibly difficult to do anything. No, that was a bad drop. Become poisoned. Depends on the dish. All mixed together for pesto or mac and cheese. Separate until served for bolognese. All in one pot regardless. It's just a single person meal. That's true. But, like, I used to eat spaghetti with the noodles on their own and, like, the sauce over top. But then I started, like, mixing the noodles into the sauce. And it's just so much better. I don't know what about it, but for some reason it just, like, is better. I don't know why, but I like it so much more now. Magnet claw. I don't actually want this. It's a cool item, but, like, it's not useful for me ever. It basically it's a big item that sits in the middle of your machine, and then, like, every once in a while you'll pick it up and it'll turn the claw grabber into a magnet. So you have 2 magnets instead of 1. But a lot of the time, I want my claw so I can grab shields. So it's actually not that useful. And you can't magnet the shields because they're not made of metal. Woo! Money! No, the bomb! Ugh, they're putting poison in my machine. How could they? These monsters. Take this bomb. Yeah. It's a rough one early on. Like, this build's like this character's really strong late game, but kind of like very weak early game. If you don't get like a proper good build in the very beginning, the damage like goes bad quick. Like, you need so many small metal items to like make the claw the magnet worth using. And you need to hope you get the bonus that allows magnets to like attract from longer range. Okay, we got it. Whee! I don't want either of these. I might reroll once. I do want that. Okay, Hand of Midas upgrade always strong, Magnet upgrade always strong, and I would love to upgrade something else, but I don't have 18 coins. There you go, look at that, that's what I'm talking about. Oh my goodness, amazing. If you're not running a magnet with Scrappy, what are you doing? Just getting all the coins shoved together like that. Oh, amazing. Well, I mean, that just comes with the territory, honestly. Sometimes sometimes it just falls right back out. Most coins don't respond to magnets. Well, these ones do. They're special coins made of not valuable metals. The fish is such an annoying enemy. It drops metal spiky balls that just do damage to me. No! I'm just like slowly taking more and more damage the longer the game goes on. And I can't heal back. Oh, credit card's nice, but not for now. Reroll. Ooh, greatsword's fun. I do like the greatsword, but like it's just such a big weapon. I'm gonna take it, but I don't like using it on like very often because it's so big. Oh, I hit my max, or I hit my cap. Whee! I need the stronger magnet so it doesn't just fling everything off of it like that. Take a little bit of damage. 6 damage, wasn't it? Yeah. Wait, I got my thing back. My sword. I'd like to get shields, but they're all covered by things. Get in there. I mean, the greatsword just is a weapon that does between like 20 and 30 damage most of the time. Like, against bosses, it's not very good because bosses don't have like crew. So you end up not having like a big hit most of the time. You only do 10 damage, but it does 10 damage to everything else, so it's really good. Double block is also really strong if you have block to begin with, otherwise it's worthless. Because it's not like it goes away after one use, so it's not very good. Unless you already have block, which you'll rarely have block with this character early on. Because the metal shields are pretty far in, and you have to use the random claw to do this. The random claw, the regular claw. But, yeah. Come on, there you go. But yeah, look, see, since the boss is on their own, this, like, 1 damage, or 110 hit weapon isn't that useful. So the greatsword's really good against the ads, but it's useless against the fighters, the actual bosses. Maybe useless is a bit harsh. Oh man, I lost the shield, are you kidding me? I want at least a little bit of guard here. Oh, what a bad setup. Rip. Ow, my life. No. Okay, I just gotta go in with like yeah, it's something that'll knock those weapons in. There you go. That'll do an amount of damage. It won't kill. I didn't have any shields, so it's not good. But you know, it's whatever. You ate a delicious cylinder of cheesecake today. Not quite a cube, but still a fun shape. That's great. I miss cheesecake. I used to love cheesecake. But I don't know if I like it enough to, like, sacrifice my day for it, you know? Ooh, I got the bomb somehow. I would love the ability to, like, detonate the bomb prematurely for less damage or something. That'd be really helpful. I am going to die, I think. I can probably kill them if I'm able to get all of that in one go. But if I can't, I will die. But then I get to play a new character, so that's okay. Ooh, it's gonna... Oh, good, the greatsword tipped it over. Okay. Starting a fight with 3 strength is pretty strong. So is Spikes, honestly. But I kind of don't want either, because I'm not really running the strength build right now. And I can never empty it. I don't know what I don't know who or what will use Minimalist. I can never empty the machine, no matter how hard I try. Starting with Spikes is nice, but I kind of want... like this. Healing on crits. Or healing on crit kills. Okay, give me these shields. It's not a great grab, but I can get the metal shield there, ideally, if I do this. Ooh, it's gonna fall out, though, isn't it? Well, it might attach to the magnet. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I'll take a little bit of damage, but not much. Okay, give me just a little bit. And then I'm gonna grab the big stuff. Can you grab that greatsword as well? No, shame. Ooh, okay. It's good. It's good. It fell in. It's all fine. Everything's fine. I don't remember what this thing does. It adds a buff to itself for something. I think it just gives itself strength or something. I'm going to take another metal shield because I need to replace all of my wooden shields with metal ones to make this character better. That's a lot of damage about to come at me. And I can't kill them that quickly. I need to make sure I grab these shields, since I know I can't out-damage it. Whoops. Well, I'm about to take like half my life in damage. Oh, maybe a third. Oh god, oh, please. Oh, it's definitely half. Ouch. Well, that's not good. Sweet. Got a big 30 damage coming in, well 20 now. Right near the end, which isn't going to be enough to kill, but... Oh, it actually does more than that. Why? Oh, because I have strength. Oh, reflect. Oh no, that's not good. Can I get enough shields to reflect and not die? Maybe not. I can grab some. I can probably kill them this turn, at least one of them this turn. But I don't want to accidentally beat myself up too hard. Oh, thank goodness, the shield's going in first. Alright, we should be alright. Hydrate. Outrageous. Oh. Yay, poison kill. Okay. So body armor is really good. But again, I don't really have enough... Well, you know what? Let's just do a nonsense build full of junk and just see how it goes. What do you got for me? A laser pointer? I do not have a pet. As far as I know, there's only one, maybe two characters with pets. Ooh, start with shields, I think that is. Retain between turns. Ah, it's still good, though. I would love that one. I think that's the one that... Oh, it's minimalist. No, it's not. Dang, I thought that was the one that gave me more stuff. Okay, get rid of some of these shields, please. And maybe that big one, because it's just getting in the way when you go to grab. And then save the rest for, like, upgrades and stuff. I used to have a friend who made, like, really, really good cheesecake. And he just, like, obsessed with making it. He would always make it, like, just every other week or something. And just, like, bring it over to, like chow down on while we played Mabinogi. It's a good time. I have no more to say about that story, but it was good. It was good. It was fun. There was always different types of cheesecake, too. It was, like, I think he preferred blueberry cheesecake, but he would also try like raspberry and cherry and stuff like that too. I don't really like cherry generally, so I didn't love the cherry one, but all the other ones are great. New York baked cheesecake is the best in your opinion? I don't know what the difference is. All I know is I like the cheesecake that's full of cheese and real cakey. Ooh, whetstone's fun. Okay, I need to go for mostly heals. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Cheesecake that's full of cheese, yeah. Prepare to be poisoned. Which one is this one again? Moth Jammin'. This is the one with the big damage. It killed me last time. Okay, I want this armor in there immediately so I can get some, like, block every turn. It's not going to be helpful, not really helpful, but it will be a little bit helpful. The whetstone that I picked up that I didn't mention offhandedly does gives like a bonus damage of 5 to all metal items in its radius. But it's also ethereal or ephemeral or whatever you call it. So it disappears after one use. So it's quite useful, but if you have to like try to avoid picking it up. That way it continues to buff the items in your thing, but since I have a magnet, it'll automatically get attached to that. If you have a ton of tiny things and a really strong magnet, it's actually really, really powerful. Because then it'll, like, magnet everything together and just do a huge amount of damage in one go. I also retain 10 block after every round, I think. Right? Yeah. So that's actually quite useful, too. I'm gonna get some more shield. Actually, I don't need any more shield. He literally can't hurt me. Not yet, anyway. Hope I managed to find some lactose-free cream cheese somewhere. It's pretty common here. Yeah, I hadn't had a chance to look. I forgot about it. It's weird because I love like bagels and cream cheese is like one of my favorite things to eat ever. I just kind of resigned myself to never eating anything with cheese again, except like on like special occasions or whatever. And I just like completely forgot to look for dairy-free cream cheese when you mentioned it last. But if it's around, like, I really should get some. I can just go buy some freaking bagels and make some delicious toasted bagels with cream cheese. Not a very exciting idea, but I'd really like it. Maybe I could make some cheesecake or something, you know? The other day you had a vegan gluten-free cheesecake recently. It was surprisingly good. Wow. Vegan cream cheese is real good too, but just expensive. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the downside, is if it's like, even if it's like good and available, if it's too expensive, I'm just gonna ignore it. Like you can't like I can't afford to indulge too often. And when I do indulge, it's usually me buying like spicy food or something instead of like cream cheese. Way! I did it. Reducing the prices isn't really that useful because I already make tons of extra money, and this isn't useful because I don't have pets, so I'll take the retain block between turns. Actually, let me roll it and see if I can get the, This is actually pretty strong, but I don't really want it. I want something else, but I can't find it, so I'll take this instead. Used to make vegan cheesecake. Ooh. Why does it that every single one of my streams devolves into talking about food? I don't get it. Like, this is just true. Like, somebody said it like a while ago on one of my, I don't remember who it was, but somebody said it a while ago on one of my American Truck Simulator streams, and like, I was like, oh yeah, that's kind of funny, but it's like, it's just true. It just is true. We love food here. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but it just feels weird and kind of baffling that, like, that's just one of the major talking points of every stream, is that eventually I'll talk about some sort of food. Like, I'm not even, like, a foodie, per se. Like, I used to be a chef, but that was, like, it. Like, I didn't even like making food that much. I'm, like, a good cook now, but, like, that's about the extent of it. It's dinner time here, so you're already thinking about food? That makes sense, too. I do love the gold dagger. I'm trying not to remake my build from my other character that's broken and it will never end. I don't know. I'm gonna grab the antidote, because there is an enemy that does a ton of poison damage somewhere along the path, and I don't know which one it is. Okay, just grab the armor. Give me some shields, like, next turn, I guess. I need more metal shields, or upgrade the shields that are currently metal. Oof, that's a lot of damage to take. I'm definitely gonna die. I don't stand a chance. I don't know why I grabbed this. I thought it was a healing potion for some reason. It's not. This enemy poisons me. I don't know how much damage they poison me for, but they do poison. Okay, that's all the damage I was about to take gone for one turn. And they're gonna poison me for 5, I think. Yeah, and then I'm gonna take 5 damage at the start of the turn, even with shields. Give me that. Knock that shield in, please. Oh, darn, you suck. It's because I didn't put it far enough back. This should kill. I mean, it'll die regardless. I don't even need to, like, end the mission. I could have just, like, ended the turn and been fine. The gauntlet might be worth taking now. It's not, like, that good, but, like, I've got enough stuff in there, and I'm close enough to dying that I think I'm willing to try risking it. I don't need those shields. I don't know why I went for those. I guess because I just retain block anyway, so it's not really a big deal. The gauntlet's great, but only if you can get it in early. Oh no, you monster. So what the gauntlet does is every time I put an item in from now on, I'll get 1 block extra from like shields and anything in it at all. It's like incredibly powerful, but it's reliant entirely on getting it early. So now I'll just get 1 extra block every time I put in an item. Blinking. So, like, it's strong, but, like... it's a big item, and if you don't have, like, a lot of stuff to, like, grab, it's not that useful. And I still haven't found the thing that lets me put more stuff in the machine, which is what I'm looking for right now. Hoping to find. I'm not actively looking for it, exactly. Just hoping it comes up. That should kill, I think. Well, maybe not. It's not. There's a lot of damage, but not that much damage. I will do a lot of damage to my bombs, too. Oh, no, it might kill. Yeah, it'll kill. Well, it would have done if he didn't put up a shield. No. You darn you defend a lot, knight. Stop defending so much. Have you no shame? Don't you know only cowards use shields? I'm a coward, that's me. I'm gonna take another hand of Midas. I don't actually mind. That might be helpful. Just get a little bit more gold coming in. I do want to try those pachinko machines, but I'm worried I'm gonna die if I do. There's a heal right there, so maybe I might go here first. Because this will sometimes heal you. Ah, give me money. Okay. Upgrade the Hand of Midas, this armor, these shields, that hand, this. I might remove that from my thing. Explodes over 2 turns? No, I might remove the bomb. It's too dangerous. It doesn't like, well, actually, you know what? It is one of my major damage outputs, and if it blows up after 2 turns, I think that'd probably be a lot more helpful. Yeah, why not? Just level up all these daggers. I have so much money. Sword doing 15 damage. I don't know if I want this sword. Like, I like it a lot because it does a lot of damage, but like, it does 45 damage if it hits 3 enemies. This one I might get rid of, though. That's not actually that useful. Okay, I have to do 2 big fights to get to the heal. Dang, I missed the shield. That sucks. I mean, if I kill the first 2, I won't take any damage. Whoop, didn't do it. Like, I'm not terribly worried, but yeah, they put poison on me. They have a thing where they, like, put poison on, like, the weapon that they do. Like, for the amount of poison that they have on here, they put poison on me. So they just get more and more poison every turn, which means you start to take damage real quick, which is why I grabbed this thing that I can't reach anymore. Because they do a lot of damage. Get that chest plate in there, please. Thank you. Okay, we'll be alright. Poison damage goes through blocks, so it's not the best to have to deal with. I was hoping for more shurikens, honestly. Not shurikens. No, that's what they are. They're shurikens. But I really didn't come across any for some reason. Like, I wanted to do the poison build where I can hit people from behind and poison them dead, but they just didn't. Just didn't really work, and now I have 1 life left. I'm gonna be able to kill this enemy, but I'm gonna die in the next fight that I have. Like... Rip. Alright. Actually, this is actually a pretty good matchup, if I'm honest, because like this thing, if I can block all of this thing's damage, which is not impossible but unlikely, or kill it, then this thing is not going to attack me at all for like 3 turns. That's not enough damage. I didn't get the block up in time. Oh, maybe it is enough damage. All right. What? I don't know what just did that much damage, but something did a lot of damage. I wasn't paying attention. I was just resigned to death. That's a bad grab. That didn't even grab. What the hell? You're sabotaging me. The claw wants me to die. They got angry at me after my incredibly broken magnet build last time. Oh, beautiful. I lived with 1 HP. Roll. Roll. Okay. Give me a heal. All the money's covered by, or all the heals are covered by pigs. No! I got greedy and tried to go for 4. That's not nearly enough heals to help me. I don't need a Hand of Midas. I don't need a Golden Dagger. Tragic. Oh, that's so much damage. I think I'm gonna lose. I wouldn't have if I had gotten the thing that lets me put more items in. Because then I'd have more items in the machine to, like, grab at one time. And it wouldn't have made a huge difference, but it would have made a difference. Because there's no way I can put... And I can't put enough shields on to stop me dying, I don't think. Yeah. I'll stop one of them, but the other one's gonna kill me. Dang. Oh well. New character. Scrappy is Sir Bunalot's strange cousin who's obsessed with metal, probably because he grew up on a scrapyard. There you go. That's them. Okay, so I've never played Cream Puff before. This is my first time. Or sorry, Felina. Cream Puff permanently fights at your side. All strength modifications are applied to the first pet instead of Felina. Felina was always made fun of because of her love of carnivores. She swore that she would one day tame a tiger, but so far she has only managed to tame a house cat. They're basically tigers. Ooh. I never found this, whatever it is. Okay. Finally got a new character to try. Oh, look at it! Oh, it's got 1 life. That's really sad. Oh, wait, I see. Oh, so the laser pointer makes it attack. And the rings give it strength. I see, I see. Getting that ring in there makes it stronger, and then it attacks for good damage. But I don't attack at all. What happens when it dies? Cannot be targeted by enemies. Oh, okay. Oh, it attacks back when I get attacked. Attacks the nearest enemy each time the player gets attacked. Cannot be targeted. Okay, well, geez. I should have just read that whole thing, huh? Instead of skimming over it. Well, this is an interesting way to play. Just playing by proxy. God, the cat does 10 damage already. Holy crap. I don't really... Actually, Brass Knuckles might be okay. Because that way they miss their first attack on me and the cat attacks back. Nice. I'm really hoping for the item that gives the first thing I pick up 2 uses. It doesn't make any sense outside of knowing like how the game works. But there's an item that you can get for like your perks over here that allows your whatever item goes into the machine first in the beginning of a round to be used twice. And that would be really nice for strength rings and that dodge that I just got. Oh, the dodge is bad. The cat doesn't attack unless I take damage. Well, guess I'm gonna have to trash that immediately. I mean, I guess not. It does prevent me from taking some damage. Though it doesn't really gel with the cat. It does still work as a dodge. Oh no. Alright, well. Hey, take that. It's actually really good. Starting with 3 strength. I think I'll take that. Just makes the cat stronger. Now it does 7 damage straight off the bat. It's already better than those daggers I pick up on the other characters. Of course, the laser pointer is bigger and harder to grab as well. Running a... Oh, actually, what are these? Oh, never mind, they're plastic. I was gonna say, running a Magna build on this would be really strong, but... they're not. They're not metal, so they wouldn't be that strong. I think the rings are glass, too. Yeah, the rings are glass. Oof, this is a bad one. Just need to defend. Spiky shield might actually be really nice as well. That way I can get some thorns as well as the cat attacking. God, there's too many shields though. I can't reach the laser pointers because there's too many shields. Ideally, I'll get more laser pointers eventually, too. I really need to heal. Actually, yeah, I don't know if I do. I think the character's probably okay, health-wise. Well, depends on what I come across, I suppose. Ah, yeah, the spiky plant. Goodness, give me this. Thank you. Don't drop. Perfect. Then give me the other ring as well, please. Oh, dang it. I wish they were metal and not glass. I guess it'd be kind of overpowered if you could use the magnet on them, but it sure would be nice to not have to miss it randomly whenever I go in for it. Ah, well. They're really small, and they always fall to the very bottom of the machine, so it's always really easy to miss. I'm still taking damage from the reflection. So the cat attacking does still cause me to take damage. Which I'm not surprised by, but I don't love. Part of me was hoping that I wouldn't, obviously. Oof, 6 thorns. It's a boss, so as soon as I beat it, I'm gonna heal, but until that point, it's still not very pleasant just getting blasted. There you go. Kill it. Kill it, kitty cat. You got it. Ooh, do I want water in the machine? Not really. I don't care much about vaccine either, although it is helpful. Healing after every fight I think is actually going to help me more here. Leveling up the pointers, probably, is the way to go. I don't know what they do. I assume they'll make my pet attack twice because of how they phrase this. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. Oh, dang. It's because of the power that they're doing that much. They might not even be that useful. Getting them gold might be pointless. Laser pointless. That was a good joke. Everybody in chat's laughing. It's so funny. They can't breathe. Oh no, it was too funny. I'm sorry. No, it wasn't. What do you mean? Laser pointless? Come on. I was actually pretty proud of that joke. I thought it was really funny. Don't appreciate comedy in here. Oh god, I hate it when it doesn't grab. I don't know what causes that to happen, but it just happens sometimes. Just like real life. These mushrooms aren't really a threat. They just put poison on me. They don't attack. They just make me poison myself. And then heal themselves. And continue to do that over and over again forever. Go ahead and skip. Just save up the money I have. If I can get 36 cash somehow, which I don't think I can, but you never know. Then I can get 2 upgrades instead of 1. Boo! Golly, what a shame. It was a good pun in that it caused you to physically cringe. I mean, you gotta embrace the cringe, alright? What is life without a little cringe? I'll tell you what it is. It's pointless. Laser pointless. The problem is that I thought up that response immediately and then flubbed the delivery like as soon as I had the opportunity to use it. You enjoyed that one. Yes! I'm so funny. Okay. What does this do? Forces your pet to attack the nearest opponent twice for... Okay, that's exactly what I hoped it did. The flub more than the pun. Oh. I'll take it. Okay. Don't... Yep. Okay. I was gonna say don't drop the shield, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh. Okay, we're still fine. A little bit of extra damage, but nothing I can't handle. Just grab all them. No, the golden one, don't go! We got it. We got it. Double kill. I should probably make an effort to... Okay, well. Too late. Go ahead and roll for laser pointer. I'll take that. I really want to get rid of some of these shields so that I can get at the laser pointers easier, but the shields are also kind of what's keeping me from dying since the cat attacks. Like, the shields are integral to the build. Because the cat attacks the enemies when they attack me, like as if the cat was thorns. So I do need some of the shields, but I feel like there's just too many of them. I especially don't need the big ones. The big ones are too big. They get in the way of the grabs. Cats are made of thorns. Yes. Poison myself a little bit as a treat. I want that ring. No! If I had that ring, wouldn't have taken all 3 of the hits to kill. Like, it's important to get the rings, but I can't get them because they're at the bottom of the pile. I need the rings to be strong enough to kill. Because right now the cat's only doing like 10 damage per swing, which is still a lot of damage, but if I could get the rings, it would do significantly more. Hey look, another laser pointer. No! It's the Knight Commander of the Order of Defend-A-Lot. My mortal nemesis. I don't think I can actually generate enough shields to block the damage that he does, so I gotta try and kill him fast. Or I should probably try to get all the rings instead. Instead of just, like, throwing in the laser pointers, I should ignore the laser pointers and just try to get the rings. Well, unfortunately the rings are in there with the laser pointers. What are the controls like on this? I'm not sure what you're asking. I mean, I press left and right, and then I press spacebar to drop it, and I can press spacebar to pull it back up before it lands. I don't know. It feels pretty good. The claws don't feel very heavy, though, so, like, when you, like, go to swing it, it just kind of, like, bounces. Yeah, you're allowed to scoot around with as much as you like. I think there is a character that has a time limit. Like, he does, like, more damage or something, but he has, like, 10 seconds to make a decision or something like that, or 5 seconds. It's a lot better than real claw machines. I should also say that this is the demo, and it's free. And it has, like, the entire game in it. So, if you happen to want to play it, it's available. The game is not out yet. This is like the early access. It's like a demo. Once you beat the last boss, it says you can, like, continue on for as long as you want to play. But it's like there's, like, an actual, like, end to the game, kind of, in quotations, where you beat, like, the final boss, and then it just kind of, like, keeps going after that. And then it's like, oh, wishlist the game now. It'll be out in whenever, that kind of thing. So it is a demo. It's just that it has a lot of content in it. So, you know, it's what is not exactly the entire game as such. It's just what it is currently. You can play as much as you like. There's no, like, time limit. There's no, you know, cutting you out at the final boss being like, oh, if you want to see what's next, you have to buy the game kind of thing. It's just like a, you know, just play it, enjoy it. When it comes out, buy it or not. It's good. Trying so hard to get these rings and also shields so that I don't die when he does the big swings, but I need to start doing a little bit of damage here and there. He's dying by, like, attacking me because the cat hits him for, you know, 20 damage. Still. Your fingertips still feel weird from the strings? Are you a puppet? On your mom's ukulele, right? Ah, yes. That makes more sense. Have you never played a stringed instrument before? Okay, I did win the fight, but I did get close to losing, so... The build is strong, but... not as strong as it could be. Do I want to trash some... I do want to get rid of those shields. But it might be beneficial to level up the laser pointers. Messed around with the guitar for like a couple of hours total as a teen. Other than that, not really. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I used to play violin. The strings will, like, very quickly cause your fingers to, like, be in incredible pain. Until you're, like, calloused and used to it. I mean, they are just wires that you're pushing down on to make noise happen. And some, you know, with like guitars and ukuleles, you gotta like move them up and down real quick, like. I guess you could do that on violin too. It's not like it's that hard, but the general location where you want to play sound from the violin is a much smaller area. And doesn't require nearly as many fingers. How dare you attack me in front of my cat? I was considering asking my grandmother if I could have her guitar, but... because she can't play it anymore, because she's got arthritis. But with my unfortunate circumstances of regularly losing everything I own, I would be super sad if I lost that guitar, too. Yeah, I can do the fight before I grab that. Also, having to replace the strings and stuff would be pretty expensive. They're not that expensive, but they're more expensive than I'm, like, happy about. Ongoing issue? No, not as such. It just happened... it's happened a lot in the past. On, like, 4 or 5 separate occasions, I've lost literally everything I own, so I've just stopped being attached to things now. I don't buy things frivolously or for fun anymore. It's kind of sad, but also, like, kind of whatever. You get used to it. Okay, cat does 15 damage per swing now. That's incredibly good. It's just like, I can't... The laser pointers are just big enough to be, like, inconvenient to grab with shields. I really need to get shields at the same time, because... I don't want to die. It's like, most characters, you just grab one item or the other. This character needs to grab, like, several different items in the same turn. So you gotta really, like, focus in what you want. You got for me. I want the strength, I guess, but that's about it. Maybe the thorns would be nice, too. Wow. That's fast. Oh, heal after every fight wouldn't be a bad idea. That would heal me 10 every fight, but I'd have to live the fight. So maybe starting with 5 block is helpful, but that's only 5 block at the start of the fight. It doesn't stick around, so I'm not sure that's actually that useful. Both of them are just 5 health, but, like... this will be persistent if I continue to block, so... open the chest. I lost 5 health. It was a mimic. Whoops. Speaking of 5 health, Do I want the ring? I think I want the laser pointers more. The ring is really strong, but like, I don't think I can reliably pick up the rings often enough for that to be like beneficial to me. Just making the cat attack another time is better, I think. Rip. Rip. Although the cat does do 10 damage by default, so it's not that bad. I would like, however, to try and get some more damage, because I have to kill that bomb in the back, as well as the shield slime in the front. So any amount of damage coming in is going to be strong. I'm dropping too many items in, though, because it's not giving me all of them every time. Nice, nice. I gotta kill that bomb soon. That's annoying. Oh well. I went a bit too fast. Can I do 79 damage in like 2 turns? Maybe. If I get both of these, nope. If I can get all 3 of those, then I probably can. Well, I mean, it's good damage, but I need to do a little bit more. It doesn't attack, so it's fine. I should go for this one, because that'll kill it, and it's not hard to get. I say as I don't... Okay, I got it. It's fine. I do want to replace my regular shields with spiky shields, I think, but this block is so small. How much is a regular shield? It's 5, right? Yeah, it's 5. 5 spikes, so... Nah, give me more rings. If I can find the item that drops more stuff in to the machine, then we'll be swell. I might discuss it with her, the guitar thing, but again, I would have to, like, replace the strings and stuff, and that's money. Everything's money. I think she said the bridge on it was broken too. Which shouldn't be a hard repair, but I'll have to figure out what's broken exactly. Give me that dodge so I can get that out of the machine. Which one's this? Nathaniel. Oh, it's the reflect one. I'm so screwed. Okay, just grab shields, I guess, and grab the... I can't attack, because I'm just going to reflect all of my cat's damage back at me, which I can't afford to do, so I'm just going to waste my turns. Because this only lasts for a few turns, I think. And if it attacks me, which it will, it's going to make my cat attack it, and then I'm going to take damage from my cat and it. No. No, actually, that was good, because that thing alone is better than the shield in it together. Okay. I have shields to take my cat's damage and its damage. Oh, I dodged, so I didn't take any damage. Will you please take off your reflect so I can attack you? Yeah, you fool. Now's my chance. This is what you get for shielding yourself and then throwing lava into my machine so that it turns all of my fluff into fireballs. Oh, now I gotta defend again. I don't really gotta do anything. I just need to try and grab these rings so that when I attack, I do more damage. When I actually have to attack. Skip because there's no more rings available. Okay. Now I gotta defend for a turn. Oh no, no, my damage. My cat's attacking and it's attacking me back. What a stupid build. It's reflecting the damage at me. Okay, just skip. I'm not gonna risk that. I'm gonna die if I do. It's reflecting the damage that I'm doing to it back at me, which is causing my cat to attack, which is reflecting the damage back at me again. So the cat's murdering me because I accidentally grabbed 2 balls of fluff and took like 50 damage, or 80 damage, whatever it was. Like an incredible amount of damage. I don't think I can survive another round. She'd like get just more rings and shields, I guess. I don't know. The shields don't matter because I can't attack. The cat will do 28 damage to me, which will be blocked for the majority of my shield. Just skip the turn. Shields only persist to 10, I think, so it's better than nothing, but oh no, it doesn't persist at all. I don't have persist on this character. Ooh, I can't live the attack. And I can't live the retaliate from the cat. What a bad character. That character's not very good. They're kind of fun, but like as soon as you come across that boss specifically, it's just a nightmare. It's like just an untenable, like impossible fight. It's kind of fun though. I liked the cat. That was cool. It was a cool idea, but you just can't fight against that character. I will do Count Clawler now. I just want to try all the characters. That's why I wanted to stream the game, just because I wanted to try them all at once. Count Clawler was evicted from his castle because he spent too much money gambling on bat races and couldn't pay rent anymore. Cannot block damage. Ugh. Heals itself for 10% of all damage dealt. Oh, So I just take a bunch of damage, but I heal it as well. Kind of fun. Whee! That doesn't mean I need to do, like, big damage, though. Or, like, a lot of damage. I gotta chuck a million things in here with ideally a magnet. So they can all get, like, bunched together so I can actually get in there and do proper damage. So every 2 hits I should heal 1 health, right? No, it rounds up. Okay. You can't heal less than 1. It's not good, though. Okay. So a lot of small attacks is probably bigger than the one big attack. Magnet, that's exactly what I was hoping for. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Love a magnet. Oh, first turn kill. You'll love to see it. Can I get a 2-turn win? Looks like it. Excellent. Ooh, another magnet? Do I dare? That seems like nonsense, but I kind of want it. Attacks the nearest enemy for 20 health, but do 5 health damage. That could be really strong, because I'd only lose 3 life. I'm going to try the double-bladed sword. I've never actually used them before, because I didn't really like the idea of losing health, but this actually kind of benefits this character. Well, it doesn't benefit it as such as it is just like not the worst thing that could happen. Getting the heal on crit kill would be nice as well. And then maybe crits. Magic Mirror's pretty good too. That's the one that like doubles the first item you drop, I think. Yeah, crit healing. Ooh, actually Strength might be really good too, because if I can make every weapon do like 11 damage, it should heal me for 2 every time. Aw, what a bad spot for that to land. Yes, as long as I grab 3 items with that, I never actually lose life. So it can be pretty good, as long as it's near other items. And if I have a magnet, it's always near other items. Unless I just don't grab it, in which case it's not near other items. It's fine. Paper clips are kind of fun too, but I don't really like them because you need strength. And I'm not running strength right now. I could probably... Oh, I should have got that lava ball. That would have been really good. Oh, crap. The lava ball turns all the fluff in the machine into lava orbs, or they do like 2 damage each, but that would be like really strong for healing myself. I hope that another one comes up, because that would have been really good. No, it doesn't do that. It turns all the water in the machine into lava, so I'd have to also make the machine have lava or water in it. So it would be useful if I get a very specific set of upgrades. Still, I should try to get it. There's a permanent upgrade that does it, and there's also like a water bottle that does it. So either of those would be good. I also would like to level up that magnet to gold. Oh, it's a pretty good grab. Didn't quite get what I wanted, but close enough. Get 20 damage out of it. Take some damage back, but since I'll heal after the fight is over, it's fine. Good kill. Ah, that's what I wanted. Oh, I also want that, though. But this is the one I wanted. So I'll get that, and then hope I can find the lava upgrade next. Level up is probably not very helpful for me. I don't know what this levels up into, though. I don't know if it increases the damage or lowers the health loss. The pachinko machine has a chance to give, like, any item. Let's go level up. I'm gonna see what that double-bladed saber turns into. Okay, so now we have a little bit of water at the bottom. If we can turn that into lava, then we can start doing tons of damage, no matter what. You can't really upgrade the fluff, but it does, like, 2 damage, I think. I'm not positive. I think it does 2. So it'll do a pretty fair shake of damage every time you grab a handful. Oop. Propped my claw open. There you go. Dang. Nothing that I want from that. I do want to grab the big sword to try and kill off the slime before it does damage to me. There you go. That heals it all up. And this cat thing is going to heal itself, because I'm not going to kill it. I will heal, though. So, I mean, it's always beneficial. Then the poison comes in, of course. We love to see it. Doesn't love a little bit of poison. Ooh, that's a bad angle for those 2 items to be. If I can get around the other side of the handle, then we'd be good. Nice. Now this is going to heal itself and then drop more poison. And the magnet will come in a bad spot, tragically. Right on top of a bunch of poison. Oof. Well, I'm not going to have to worry about the poison, at least. I'll kill it this turn. Ta-da! Okay, I don't want Lois or Pointer. I do want to upgrade Magnet, but what does this do? 30, but I lose 10 health. Okay, that's not good at all. That's a terrible upgrade. You lose twice as much damage for a 50% increase to their damage? That's awful. Or whatever mathematics I meant to say there. I don't know if I actually said it correctly, but I knew what I was looking at. I don't think it's worth it. I think its base form does enough damage that it's probably better than leveling it up. Although 30 damage is enough to, like, really do harm. Ow. How rude. Let's see if you can handle this sword. With some fluff, which is going to lower the damage, I think. Nope, never mind. No, the spike balls. Oh, there's so many spike balls. I think as long as I don't... Yeah, okay, we're good. As long as I don't grab the the magnet, the spike balls aren't going to be a problem. Ooh, a healing flask? Is that... I don't know if that's necessary, really, is it? Yeah, let's grab it. It's always nice to have it just in case. Sometimes it's hard to get at, but it's never really a bad idea to have the extra heals. That'll definitely kill the slime in the front. And then this will do a little bit to the toad in the middle. And then they're going to make all of my items big, which is only big items in there right now are daggers, so... Not a huge problem, but it will become worse as time goes on, because I'm probably not going to grab those giant daggers, which is not going to recycle them. Oh, never mind, I guess I'm going to try to grab them, because I want the other sword. It'd be nice if they increase the damage they do, but they just get bigger. Ow, that hurt. There's like no easy way. There's no way for me to heal off that potion being over in the corner there. Like I said, the first thing to drop in is usually whatever on the left side of the claw. That's what I wanted. So now I just gotta like... Just gotta get in there. Grab this. And that'll turn the water to lava, and all of that will now hurt the enemy. If I grab it. What a bad miss that was. This is my only opportunity to do a lot of damage. Yeah, so now it's going to attack. I can't defend myself, so... Anyway. Yeah, so now I'm going to grab this, it'll pull up all the daggers, and then I can just go in for a big handful of fluff and do just a bunch of extra damage. Or more heals than damage is basically what I wanted. Because each one of these will do 1 or 2 damage, yeah. And it'll heal me for 1, because it doesn't go below... Doesn't go below 1. Perfect. My plan is foolproof. But now I just have an orb of lava sitting in there doing nothing. Because I don't think the water turns back into water. So it just kind of takes up space now. Let's heal back all that health I took. Oof, amazing. Try to get everything closer to the middle of the machine, because the likelihood of the magnet dropping in the middle is higher than anywhere else. Unfortunately, it didn't drop anywhere near the middle. But that's fine. 25 DiMaggio over here, god dang. Like, the build will work fine. I don't know if it'll be enough to kill this enemy, though. Like, it does good damage, but, like... I can't block, so I'm always taking the full hit. And I can't reliably heal back 36 damage, or 39 damage, or whatever. I can't make 39 attacks in one turn, you know. Hey, Games for you, how you doing? Day's going alright. Finally, all of my arduous errands have been completed. I had errands all week this week, and it was a nightmare. But they're finally over with, and I can go back to not having to worry constantly. That's always nice. I decided to play an easy chill game that I didn't have to think about as Celebration. Am I gonna kill? It might. It'll be pretty close. Well, I say that, but it wasn't that close. I'll still win, maybe. Well, maybe not, actually. It's getting pretty close. If I can grab that potion and the magnet, I ought to be able to do it. Yeah, there you go. That'll do it. Just give me the big old stabber. Celebration for the end of errand week, yeah. Ooh, better magnet. I do really want natural strength, though. Because that just increases the damage that I do. And if I get 2 of those, then it'll make me do 11 damage, which might make me heal for 10 health. Or 2 health, sorry. Ooh, I do. Ah, the magnet. I think I need the magnet. I'm gonna do it. Pachinko or level up? What do I have to level? I have a lot of these daggers. I guess I could just level some daggers. But this could be anything. It would also allow me to get rid of something. Do I want to get rid of anything? No. Get down there. Yeah, way to make me feel relaxed. Why not play a game you developed and posted on PS5? Mostly because I don't have a PS5. Because they're quite expensive. Also don't own a television set. And I have very little time to play games outside of stream, unfortunately. There's a myriad of reasons, I'm afraid. Game is free though, but sad. Don't have a PS5 to play it. Yeah, it'd be cool. I really wanted a PS5, but then they announced like the price, and then there was that whole kerfuffle where nobody could get their hands on one, and people were scalping them for like real cheap. Like, well, not cheap, but they were like hiking the prices up to an incredible amount. So I just didn't really get the opportunity. I probably bought one anyway, because there's not very many games for PS5 that I'd want anyway. Like Bloodborne's like the only game that I can really think of off the top of my head that I really, really wanted. And then they brought the original, the first God of War, the new one, the Dad of War, to PC, so that would have been the only other game I think I really wanted. I guess that Ragnarok is still not available on PC, and they might not add it. But I'll find out. I guess I should probably just turn everything. Well, it's too late. Well, maybe not. Give me that magnet. No. Oh well, a little bit of damage is a little bit of damage. Ooh. Okay, can I get that orb of lava with some other stuff to get me some damage? Yeah, okay. That was honestly one of the, like, about as good as it could have gotten as far as a grab goes. Gotta wait for it to turn everything, turn everything on. There you go. Gonna take a lot of damage from that. Oof. Just a big 28 coming in. I'll be mostly full health, but still. 21, sorry. I don't know why I said 28, 21. Just bad at math, apparently. Give me some of that fluff. Fluff and daggers. Alright, it went alright. Wasn't terrible, wasn't great. That's a fun one, but I don't want it. Let me go to the chest and get some goodies. I might be able to get bargain out of here. Nope. Never mind. This one is good. I want that one a lot. That one's okay. I don't do crits, so I don't want a second one of those. That's not bad. Oh, that's actually pretty good for my current build. I take so much damage and I heal so much of it back. I might take that. Okay, give me an upgraded series of daggers, I guess. I mean, like, 15 health might not be a bad one. I think I want daggers, because they're small and they collect together. So it allows me to do a lot more damage. They don't do that much more damage. They do, like, 8 now? 10. Oh, wow, okay. They do an alright amount. If I had 1 strength, I could actually test out whether or not they do the bigger increase. No! Oh, well. No, what a bad grab. It's so nicely stockpiled everything in the worst position. Because if I go for this, it'll just grab the big blade and nothing else. I don't think it would hook around far enough to grab the magnet. Nope. I knew it. Give me the magnet. There you go. There you go. I don't know if that'll kill, but it's gonna do a good amount of damage. Ooh, I did heal for 2. Oh man, I'm healing for 2 off those. Great. So I guess if I do hit over, if I hit over 10, then it does heal me for 2. Do I want a Ring of Strength? I mean, it would give me 2 strength, and it does come back in. It wouldn't hurt, but I don't know. Let's do it. I do want to do a strength build, I think. That seems like a good idea. Give me all that cash, please. No, the piggy bank. Oh well. Oh, it's Moth Jammin'. It's the strength one that goes crazy style. Okay, give me the magnets. That's good. That's fine. Got a good shake of cash in there. Shake of damage. Yeah, so 10 gives me only 1 health, but I'm guessing 11 must give me 2. Can I out-damage this? I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I'm gonna certainly try, but I'm really not confident I'll be able to out-damage this moth. If I can get that ring, I can make the fluff do extra damage too. Since I do heal back a little bit of the damage done to me, I might be okay. Because the fluff dealing, like, will deal 8 damage now. Each one of those little fluff balls will deal 8 damage. Oh, I'm healing back for 2 now because I have so much strength. Never mind, I think I'm alright. 9 damage now. About to do 11. Yeah, jeez, alright. The power scaling. Well, alright. Oh, Hoarder! Oh, but Magic Mirror! Oh, and also hard hits. All three of these are really good. Hoarder's what I really want, because that allows me to put a bunch more items in the machine at once. So I can get more, like, daggers and swords and things to shove in there. Although the fluff play, he's probably going to be a pretty good one. Oh, God. I hate when the magnets get at weird angles. So sad. Oh, no! There it goes. I don't know if taking damage from poison counts as damage. It does. Okay, good. Give me the magnet, thank you. Get all my daggers in there to start stabbing away. I will drop down here to get the fire, water, lava, if you will. Big damage. Big damage. Now all these little thingies will do 7 damage. I kind of want to do that instead, because that'll probably heal me a lot. It'll heal me for 1, but if I grab all the big stuff, I worry it would kill too quickly for me to heal off of. There you go. Yeah, now these are doing 10s, and these are doing 15s. Pretty good, honestly. Another magnet might be beneficial. It would help, like, attract the magnets together and also get everything else around kind of sucked in. I'm gonna try it. When I've used 2 magnets in the past, it's really screwed me over. But I think it's mainly because they get so big that it's hard to grab the ball. But because I'm using small items, like these daggers, instead of, like, I mean, obviously the axe is not a small item, but... And I'm gonna get rid of that sword, I think. But I'm using mostly small items right now, so I think that the double magnets won't be too bad on me. Pretty good. Wow, killed 2 of them in one go. Now I can get the axe. Well, maybe not now. Let's see if it pulls up. Nope. Ah, so close. There's still a lot of damage going out. It's gonna be enough? Not quite. But this should be enough. What's that gonna be? Maybe. It's 4 each. Yeah, it's enough. Cool. Turns out it's not bad. It's weird fire berserker build. Ooh, do I want another double-bladed sword? I don't actually use it that much. I'm mostly going for daggers. Like, it is nice to have, but they're so big that they're kind of unwieldy in the machine. Unless I can increase the magnet's power, I can't keep them reliably coming up with the rest of the grabs because they're too heavy. Yes. Feels kind of weird to be happy about, like, a bad grab, but I did want that. This is not made of metal, but it keeps getting sucked in by, like, the daggers. Just the physics on display. Perish, bomb, friend. Oh, this is going last, so I'm going to take a big hit of damage right at the end of the turn. Well, not a big hit of damage, but some damage. Alright, and it won't attack again, because it's just going to blow up, so I'm just going to go in there and grab. Poison daggers wouldn't be a bad go. I'm kind of running a berserk build, so the poison daggers don't make much sense, but they are small. So it wouldn't be a bad idea. It would just do a little bit of extra damage over time. They're like not... They're only like a... Well, no, they're like the same size. They might even be smaller, because they have like bits cut out of them. Honestly, they're probably a better option for this build than the regular daggers are. I don't think they do. I think that when you upgrade them, they don't do very much damage. I think they do 8 poison or 8 damage and like 6 poison. So like a little bit worse damage-wise, but a little bit better poison-wise. The net positive of damage from the poison, though, probably benefits quite a bit. Okay. Of course, only having the one dagger is not particularly useful. Being that it's, of course, only one. I really gotta stop grabbing it when it's like that. Every time this goes on top, it always ruins my grab. Like, I know it does, too. I see it every time. Like, it just keeps happening. But I keep going for it every time. Honestly, it's a pretty alright build. It's going pretty well. Hand of Midas. Ooh, it like wouldn't be a bad thing to go for just because it gives me money, but like I'm using the fluff for extra damage, so I don't think I want it. Like, I'm not always using the fluff for damage, but it is a nice emergency, like, bit of bit of damage. I was about to go for the fluff, but the game decided it was not okay. That's a lot of damage going out there, jeez. Can I get the fireball fluff as well? Ooh, sure can. Well, I'm gonna take a lot of damage that I'm not gonna be able to heal back because I'm gonna kill this enemy too quickly. Does 5 damage each, so I'll heal back 5 life. Yeesh, that was a bad one. The, this might actually be nice for my build, specifically because it gives me block, but you can't block, but it does damage me, which will give me more strength. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be good. I don't know. Hard to say. I don't want the cactus, because I don't know how big it is. And I can't block, as far as I understand, right? Cannot block damage, yeah. So, I don't want that. If I could block, it'd be great. I don't want the gold dagger either. But I do want a little bit of a heal and some cash money. Well, I got cash money, but no health. I guess that's fine. That's what I asked for. I might fight and then go back and grab the other stuff. Oh, really? It's not a great start. Having the 2 shieldy boys in front of the springy pig. No, I'm doing so bad. That was such a bad grab. Oof, what a big amount of damage to come in. I mean, we have a lot of things to hit, but that's a lot of damage coming at me, and I can't seem to grab the stupid magnets. There you go. There you go. Balanced, oh yeah. No, that happens a lot. Like, you'll see it again pretty soon, don't worry. It's infuriating how often it happens. Okay, I want that health. Just a little bit extra. Just 10 health with a big hit. Okay, then try grab the magnet. Nice, good hook. That is going to do some damage. I'm going to take a lot of damage depending on which one goes. Okay, good. And I'm not going to heal back any of that health. Wow, love it. The downside to this build is clearly that sometimes you just don't heal. More fluff in the machine could be pretty strong. Start with spikes, that's not bad. I don't need that one. I guess I'm taking spikes. You go over here and hope for a heal. Ah, it was coins. Then we get grumpy that we didn't get anything we wanted, and upgrade this heal, and this magnet, and this dagger, and this ring, and this dagger twice. Okay. Now we fight and try not to die. Hey, it's Lord Squidula. I hate this enemy. It's the worst. It has the same ability that I have, except its ability doubles every turn. It heals when it hits me. And it attacks like 5 times every turn and heals more damage every single turn. Oh, and it poisons me. I forgot about that. That makes it worse. Great. I'm super dead. Oh, what a bad grab. It'll give me some anger. It'll give me some anger, some berserk power, though. Because I reflected some damage at myself. So I'll do a little bit more damage with these daggers, and it'll probably heal me for 2 each now. Yeah, okay, so I'll heal back a little bit more. The golden ones. But I'm gonna take 25 damage, and then it's gonna heal 5 health. No, it's healing 3 each time. Oof. Now it's healing. It should. Oh no, it's doing it. It's a different build. That's weird. Is there more than one of these? Might be. Oh no, or maybe it's upgrading itself now. Well, it should be dead next turn. We'll see. Trying to decide if I want to go for the thing or not. Ooh. If I go to here, that should kill it. Don't drop it! Okay. God, so good at games. Ooh, another Hoarder. I love Hoarder. Hard hits getting... Oh, that should have got that crit. This is the final boss, by the way. If I can get to it. This is what, like, this is the end of the demo, I should say. Technically. But it allows you to keep playing after you beat the final boss. If I'm able to reach it and kill it. Taking 26 damage directly to the face is so frustrating. I can't do anything to stop it, but oof. I want that heal, but I can't reach it. Oh, I got it. Oh, I lost it. Still on top, but I won, so I didn't get the chance to use it. The magic wand's pretty good too. But it's big. It's big and it gets in the way a lot, and it's made of wood, so you can't use magnets on it. Okay, the healing potion's in the middle here this time, but I'm not gonna need it this time, so it's not great. Oh, I did the same thing I always do, where I grab just that one blade. I mean, I guess there's a play there where I, like, take the one so I get the free, like, extra 1 damage or whatever. Okay, get it at an angle so that it doesn't just grab the blade itself and nothing else. There you go, get that. That's a good grab right there. Stab away. Heal me to full. How dare you? You didn't heal me to full like I asked. Like I demanded. Okay. Do I want to remove anything? Not... I guess I want to remove this sword, maybe. And that... Maybe this sword, too. But that does hurt me, which allows me to get back some of my life. Some of my damage, I mean. It's not the worst. I'll just go in. I love that I can tell when it's going to be a bad grab. Just something about the way that the items kind of squish together. You can see that they're not going to grab each. Like you're not going to get you're not going to get the claw to like grip properly. You can just kind of see it happening. Okay, I should kill. Nice job. I don't want either of those, or any of those, rather. I do want to get to the upgrades. It was a bad grab, but the magnets paid off. I might go for the orb. Oh wow, I actually deal damage with spikes. That's kind of fun. That means there's feasibly... Oh god, that sword screwed up everything. There's a potential build for building so many spikes that you heal more damage than you take. What a bad turn. Wow. I might die. I have too many big objects that are, like, too smooth. They keep making the claws slide off, and I'm taking an incredible amount of damage because of it. Gotta go for the emergency... the emergency fluff. Damn it, I didn't heal back enough. I didn't heal back enough health. Ugh. Okay, I shouldn't have gone there yet. Whoops. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Leave, and then be grumpy that I didn't wait until the end when I had enough money to figure out what I needed. I need to heal, so I have to break this. Ah, damn. It's always so sad. It's also happening a lot more frequently for some reason. I think it's ever since I got that stupid axe that I've been like, because I got that axe like last round when I opened a chest, and I think that's what's causing me problems. Like I just can't quite reach the things I need to reach to like not get in trouble. Would you? Ah, it's ruined. I think I've lost. Like if I can't kill the slime this turn, then I can't do enough damage next turn to kill the sword. Okay, well, I guess I was overreacting. Definitely looked like I'd lost, though. From my numerous playthroughs. Really felt like it was a losing one. Give me all these heals, please. I don't care about the coins, just want the heals. Okay, we're full health now. Now we go back over here, because I want to delete that one of those, either the axe or the sword. The axe is at least beneficial to me. The axe can get rid of, like, a giant shield, so it isn't, like, worthless, but the sword is just too big for how much damage it does. It's good if you can get it by itself, because it does 20 damage, but if you can't get it by itself, it just takes up too much space, and it doesn't do enough damage. It's just not good. Yeah, go for that, I guess. Why not? Also, the sword that hurts me, I think, isn't worth it, even though it does give me a little bit of extra damage. I think it's just not worth the size, again, for the same reason. It does 20 damage, which is pretty significant, but it just takes up too much space, and the number of times I accidentally grab just it and nothing else has, like, really thrown me off. Ugh, the axe, why? This is a good point where the axe is actually useful, because if I had gotten the axe in there first, I would have been able to kill that this turn. I did kill it this turn. But not because I played well, but because it just so happened that I poisoned it by accident. Okay, get out of there. Ooh, that's weird. It's like a very rare double magnet on one side. Usually at least one of them ends up in the middle. Okay, we're gonna take 2 hits. Sweet. I need to get the axe in there. I don't know if it's actually gonna like land correctly, but it's in the right position that it should get in pretty early. Nope, got stuck on the wall. It's going in last. Although it still might pay off if I kill. Yep. Okay, so it did pay off because I got that thing's shield down too. I'm just gonna go in there and grab those 2 rings with some fluff. Shame the rings are going last, but it's a good amount of damage. I should probably kill. Yep. Oof. Oof. Oh, they got a dodge. How dare you. Drop down. Give me those magnets. That's what I'm talking about right there. Sweet. Full health. Full health, big damage. Skip. I don't want to go there yet. I need more money. Because I'm going to get rid of 2 things, and I think it's 28 to get rid of 1. No! Wow! Wow! Yeah. Scumbag. Get that stinking axe out of here. I don't want it. I just want the magnets. I need to do an amount of damage. Okay. That's an amount of damage. Thank you. I just need to get some of the enemies off the board so that I don't die. I'm gonna go for that healing potion if the things don't drop directly on top of it. It's fine. I didn't want it anyway. Oh, somehow it's magneting. Why is it magneting? Why did it magnet? That's weird. You shouldn't. It's not metal. Okay, I'm gonna need some health back. I probably should have checked on the last fight before, well, the last 3 fights, I guess, to see if I would have been able to live him. If I go in here now... Ooh, that crocodile in the middle is really rough, so I don't like that. I do want that fire, but I think I'm just gonna have to try and get the magnet. Don't drop. Alright, well, it's alright. It was an okay amount of damage. I'm gonna go for this next. It got rid of the first enemy, at least, so that's something, but we're about to take, you know, like 50 damage. And I definitely can't heal that back, so... Not all of it, anyway. I can heal some of it back. I just had to put in the sword first. Oof, 69, nice. Ooh, you know what? I might take thermometer. It does damage based on the amount of health I'm missing, which is kind of a lot right now. Go ahead and scrap this and this. I don't want either of those. I kind of do want the axe just to get rid of block where necessary, but it's such a big, gaudy weapon. Gaudy's not the word I wanted. cumbersome. It's too big. It ruins my ability to grab the things I need to win. It's TV Face. It's Melamon. They're my rival. This is the final boss, and they're really hard. I don't remember what they do. I know they do something with water. Oh, right. They drop the bombs into the machine, and if I can't get them out, then they blow me up. And they do... they hit me for a lot of damage. It is metal, so it's probably okay to not go straight for it. Ah, I'm dead. I can't heal back that much health. But they're putting bombs right back in, too, so it's gonna just do more damage. I mean, I do more damage now, so every one of these will heal me too, so maybe it will be okay. It's rough, though. And if I get that thermometer, that would have been really helpful. But now I'm like half health, so it'll only do like 25 damage. Well, I do 35, because I have the extra bonus here. Bombs are coming back in. I can heal myself, but is that worth it? I guess I'm gonna try. Ooh, I missed it. That's a shame. I do have 60 life. I can tank it if I get this bomb out. Alright, well, just gotta grab that thermometer, basically, and I'll be good. Now, just whatever I want to grab over here, and it'll kill. Oh, that was close. I mean, it wasn't that close. I was easily winning. Yay! I beat the demo! Against all odds, you clawed your way to victory. But it's only a temporary one, for the evil Dungeon Lord is still out there waiting for you. You have reached the end of the demo. You can play again. You can keep playing, but there will be no more new content. But it will get harder. Yeah, so that's basically the end of the demo. That's what happens. So it's like I can keep playing and go like higher and higher floors, repeating the same like kind of layout and enemies and stuff like that. Or I can pop out, unlock a new thingy, start again, and pick a different character. Increases strength by 3, but adds 3 stress ball spikes. You take 5 damage when clicking this. Each time you deal damage to yourself, you deal the same damage to the nearest enemy. Health is increased by 50%, and block is reduced by 50%. Oh, weird. No one really knows where Dolly came from. One day, they just showed up in the dungeon. Most assume that Dolly is a discarded pincushion. Do it. I'll play one more, and then I'll probably head off, because I am tired, and I want to exist outside of the realm of the internet for a while. So shields are bad. Ooh, I don't do any damage to... wait, do I not do any damage to my... okay, hold on. I did do damage to them, just not very much. I don't know if I like this character. I don't think I like the idea of intentionally taking tons of damage. I mean, it's definitely interesting playstyle-wise. It might be very beneficial with Count Chocula's ability, whatever their name is. Banicula. Who has vampire damage. The shield ate some spike damage, not doing it to the enemies. That's what I thought happened, but I wasn't really paying that close of attention. Hi. That's why... Oop, well, it's fine. That's why I was confused about it. I want to do a turn of healing before I fight. I can't get the other one. I can only get one. Yeah, I guess technically it makes sense, being that I didn't do any damage to myself, really. Not as such, anyway. But, darn. Dang old darn. Existing outside of the internet voluntarily. Well, as opposed, like, well, existing more just like in my own realm, where I don't have to communicate to any extent, I suppose. Probably still use the internet, you know. Just for a little while. Ooh, another double-wielded sword? Do I want that? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go full-on damage mode. See what happens. Gotta make sure you always grab the heal when you go up, though. That seems like probably the correct way to play it. I mean, it's interesting for sure, but it just feels really bad, just injuring yourself so much. Oh, gosh. Dolly's really tricky character to manage. Reflect enemies are the worst. Oh, I bet. Yeah. I had a really hard time earlier when I was playing, oh, I can't remember. The cat bunny. The one with the pet. I don't remember their name, unfortunately. Starts with an F, I think, but I got into the battle with the Reflect Moth boss. Belina, yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense, like feline. I got into the moth fight and couldn't stop my cat accidentally attacking when they lit the fluff on fire. I tried to avoid grabbing it, but couldn't. Tried to get shields instead of the fluff. And the cat reflected like 25 points of damage back at me like 3 times and just killed me. It was awful. Do I want this? It probably wouldn't hurt to get the spiky shield. Nah. I love spiky shield, but I'm not gonna take it. I do want to go back and play Felina again, because that did feel like a fun character. I just didn't do it right. Clearly, I want the pincushion. I like the pincushion. I'll take Vampire. I don't want shields when I start, because that ruins the whole point. Give me the heals. I should probably try to get a magnet, too. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Although, maybe it would. After the last run, these big blades here kept interfering with the magnet something fierce. Oh. Don't drop it. Oh, it's close. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. that was a bit of an overkill. Way nice. Good kill. Only took 7 damage. Magnet! I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. I can't resist the magnet. It exists to be used. It has a certain pull to it every time I see it. I'm made out of iron. Well, I mean, what's moon dust made out of? You know? Aren't we all made of iron, really? That explains the red. Yeah. Your iron can't resist a magnet. Exactly. It's just so good. It's so fun watching everything just get sucked into it. Of course, that's a really bad place for it to be sitting. Regolith? What? what's Regolith? I mean, yes, of course, that. That's... yes. That's, yeah, it's moon dust. Oh, you said that too at the same time. Wow, what a coincidence. Oh, I knew that. Ugh. What's it made? What's its constituent parts, or whatever? What's its made? What? Ugh, I can't talk today. What's it made up of? Surely it's not its own unique element. It must be made of something. Moon. Well, I'm just gonna leave that magnet in the corner. I can't get that. Very fine silicates. All right, that makes sense. Be difficult to have it be dusty otherwise, I suppose. Alright, we're not taking too much damage. Ooh, I do love golden armor, but Berserker just goes so well. It's literally built for this character. It's gotta be. Do I want to level up anything? What do I have? I like they changed the backpacks. That's cute. Oh, these are actually items. They can't be upgraded. This does way more damage, though. It goes to 30 damage, but it has 10 health. I don't know if I want to upgrade that. Feels really difficult to manage. But it will heal me for 3 if I attack. No, it won't, because this is not the same as the other character. I could upgrade this, though. The healing flask upgrade would be pretty strong. Just getting 15 health back instead of 10. Gosh, yeah, alright. Let's see if I can make enough money to upgrade. Ooh. No! My sword! Okay, we're gonna kill one of the slimes at least. Ooh, that's a big spike ball. That was such a bad drop. I don't know why I did that. That was so bad. I could have, like, angled that a little bit better. Yeah, I'll still kill it. Difference is the particles are very edgy and sharp rather than earth-found, which are rounded. Okay. I guess that's due to lower atmosphere, I assume. Or lack of water. No erosion. Stuff like that. I have no idea. I'm just assuming at this stage. Making nonsense up in the hopes it sounds smart. Like I know what I'm talking about. Lack of weathering. Yeah, I knew it. That's what I said. Weather and stuff. God, just so good at remembering science things involving the moon specifically. Being that I, of course, am the moon. It'd be weird if I didn't remember all that. No, my heel! You monster. Play the demo of this? This is the demo of this. It's good. Do I want strength? I don't know if I want the Ring of Strength. I don't think a second magnet's going to benefit me much. The Ring of Strength is nice, but it does... It does give me 2 strength. But it's not metal, so it doesn't get attracted by the magnet, so I'd have to just get lucky and grab it. Oh, I don't have enough money, I can't get it. I can't re-roll, because I was gonna re-roll it just then. I don't really think I want this Ring of Strength. It's not bad at all, but like, for this specific character, I don't think I need it, or I just think it would be beneficial. Thought it was released? Nah, not yet. I don't know when it intends to release, but I had seen it being played on a different stream and thought it would be cool to play it myself. And then I did play it, and it was good, and I decided to play it on stream. Quarter 4 this year looks like. Oh, cool. That's not too bad. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's just really funny to watch the damage just like just ping around. Do I want the Hand of Midas? I mean, it would give me a lot of extra coins. I don't need the fluff for anything, so maybe. Yeah, you know what? Go for it. Okay, I need to upgrade the health potion. I wanted to upgrade the magnet, but I think the health potion's going to be better to upgrade. Would it be? Oh, maybe not. Yeah. Anyway, how goes? How you doing? This game's a good time. I have my broken build still ready to play at any time with Scrappy. Oh, what a bad grab. Or lack thereof. It's gotten to a point where it takes such a long time to get through the turn, or whatever. Not turn, sorry, because every turn instantly kills the enemies, it takes, it takes longer to, load into the combat than it does to finish the combat, or whatever. It's, a really funny situation. So it's mostly just me, walking around, and the battle just ends immediately every time. Ooh, I guess I'm gonna try and grab that health potion. Come on, magnet. Oh, that's a lot of damage coming in, but oh well. Why is it healing me twice every time it attacks? What is that? How do these work? You take 5 damage when collecting this item. I'm healing from vampirism. Is it because I'm dealing damage to myself and an enemy that it's healing me? That's kind of cool. The vampirism works on myself. Oh, you have them then? It's the characters, passive. They have them in there by default. Any damage you do to yourself damages the enemy for that amount of damage. Masochist character, yeah. It's kind of a funny idea and playstyle. It's kind of hard to play. I'm definitely gonna die, real early, but it's cool. Okay, I'll take some damage. I really need to get rid of those shields, I think. They help a bit, but they do fit. They're half as effective as they could be, right? So they're not that useful. Okay, now I need to try and grab that magnet without slipping. Yeah. That's why you can't wear bracelet spikes as fashion. You just run spike side out. I mean, that feels like a given, honestly. But, you know, sometimes... maybe not. Oh no, drop the potion first, no! Alvern found the stream too. I take it you know each other then. Welcome. Cool, small world, or whatever. It feels like I give it in less. Unless what? Hmm? FTL watchers, ah. I've never taken the cactus before. I expected it to be bigger. Spikes inward might be better outward, but actually, why? What? I feel like it might just hurt. Might dissuade you from wearing them in the future. That's such a bad turn. I healed a little bit, I guess. Gave myself some block, but or whatever, but not much. Ugh, don't drop it. I need it. There you go. Nice. Less surprising injuries? Yeah, I mean, I guess. You could do what, like, I used to see people do, where they would take, like, some of the spikes off, like, on the parts that are, like, near their body. They wouldn't accidentally stab themselves, so they'd only be, like, spiky on the outer edges. I want that heal, but I also want to kill. I want to kill and I want to heal. I would love to get another vampire modifier. I don't know if it'll let you, though. I feel like some modifiers you can only get one of. No, never mind. Can be stacked. I would like to get more of those. Lower contact area with the skin might be preferable in warm, humid environments. Yeah. Yeah, I suppose, at the expense of minor pain consistently. How good would a bed of nails be for airflow? You wish you could try one out. I feel like you'd, like, if you have any, like, if you toss and turn at all, you would just accidentally stab yourself. Because as soon as you, like, put a little bit too much pressure on one location, like, you want to, like, adjust yourself so you put your elbow down and push yourself up or something, just immediately impaled on the elbow. Like, no way. I think you get, like, a far less dangerous, like, chance. Like, a far less dangerous, like, example of that would just be, like, to lie on a bed of springs. Boring. Pets, yeah. Apparently, there's, like, a character that has a cat. And I assume they're going to introduce more pets in the future, but I don't know if they have others yet. But the cat pet is cool. And would be... I didn't get a single upgrade for the pets when I was playing the cat. The Felina. The nails on the bed are spring balanced. It could be very comfy, but so expensive. I just don't think I want to try it, you know? I don't want to wake up having to get a tetanus shot in the morning. I don't know. What do I want to get rid of? Anything? Not really. I want rid of these shields, but... Yeah, you know what? Let's get rid of the shields. They're just taking up space. I'm not using them that often. I'd rather just, like, just do more attacks than block for 5 damage. And now I heal 2 when I get it? Oh, yeah, now I heal 2? Oh my goodness, amazing. I'm gonna be unstoppable soon. You only need one of those once every 10 years, it's fine. I'm not regularly getting stabbed by nails. How do you... I don't think anybody is regularly being stabbed by nails. I think I would prefer to get the shot like, how do we know... Like, I mean, as in, like, an incident, sure. Like, oh, 1 shot every 10 years, if, like, you know... If you get stabbed once or twice, you know? But, like, if you're lying on a bed of nails getting stuck every day... Surely, like, the vaccine wouldn't be nearly as effective. Maybe you just become immune to tetanus, I don't know. Just, like, exposure therapy. In electronics, there exist spring contacts, typically gold-plated. Bet of those would be fine. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I've had a bed that had a spring pop before and stabbed me. Like, that's not a fun time for anybody. I can't imagine, like, a bed of nails that might just, like, have a spring burst and then just suddenly nail gun you. Gold-plated nail pet, yes please. Oh no. The pain! Oh, the suffering! Oh. Okay, I need to get in here and try to get that magnet away from the wall. It's not gonna work. Ooh, 23 damage coming in, huh? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. The dream is getting just like enough vampire thingies that I just heal more damage than I do to myself. Dang. I do want to grab that money out of the middle, but it's just covered by shields, and I don't want to go and get the shields. Like, I want to... Let's just go straight into the shield. Exactly what I didn't want to happen. The classic dragon always wants to sleep on gold pile. Well, you can sleep on a pile of gold without. What does the hand do? Converts all fluff inside a small radius into gold coins. It's pretty fun. What do you got for me? Magnets? Take it. First try. Come on, give me that, give me that. I will take this natural strength, maybe? No, wait, that probably increases the damage I do to myself, doesn't it? I don't think I want that, actually. But, wait, no, no, that's definitely not what that does. Is it? Oh, maybe it does. Oh, crap, is it? Is that what that does? Oh, no, only one way to find out, I guess, eh? Classic. Spring is contained in inner tube. You don't got to apologize for trying to post links, really. I don't like links in chat because of scammers and whatnot, so I just turn it off. It's not like a... Oop, wrong thing. You don't need to be like worried about it as such. You've done nothing wrong. It's just normal. Get free bots here. Okay. Give Ray a warning. Another one, I mean. But a real one this time. I'm surprised that, like, that doesn't get blocked out automatically by Twitch. Botting's a bit tedious in Twitch. Yeah. Ray's, well, for lack of a better word, a regular here, so it's it's fine, and I understand they're joking, but, like, it is so frustrating how often they just come around, and how they're not being dealt with to, like, any real extent. I say often enough. It's, like, once a week, but, like, it's still often enough that it's annoying. Boo, bad grab. Best use purchase things? Yeah, exactly. Some things can be dangerous. That's true, yeah. That's kind of why I just choose not to have them. Dragon usually vets them anyway, even though it's wholly unnecessary. Way! I need to heal. Way! Heals! Ooh, but I want money too. Nah, I need heals. 40 health isn't bad. Thought the warning would be of you not eating, but you ate today, so don't worry. Good job. Well done. I'm proud of you. What did you have? Anything tasty? Perish, poison moth. You'll stand no chance against me and my self-hurt balls. Something cheese. Alright. I mean, cheese is good stuff. If only I could eat it. I want pizza. That's okay. I eat it on pizza sometimes. Well, sometimes, always. Like, whenever I have pizza. I have pizza like once a month. It's nice, but then I suffer for the rest of the day. Lactase supplements to the rescue. I've tried them before. I have to take like 2 of them to make them work, and they're not like, they're expensive enough that I don't want to regularly purchase them, so I'd rather just avoid eating dairy. But I do have some. How many I have left? I have 5. I have 5 left. I need to take 2 to not have a bad time. So, I have not long left. Healing after every fight might be helpful, but I do like magnet range. Although I'm not really hurting for magnet range, honestly. I've got 2 magnets in there, right? Yeah, I don't need magnet range. I'll probably take that heal after fight. So sad. Yeah. One day I'll discover the lactose-free section. If it wasn't more expensive than everything else, it'd be fine. I don't know why I just grabbed that. I don't need to heal. Just force a habit, I guess. Yes, get the magnet. Get only the magnet. Okay, looking good. Give me that money. There you go. Your main daily caloric intake is from milk in your coffee. About 1/4. If you're intolerant, you die. Ugh, that sucks. But yeah, no, it's a good thing. Good thing you're not intolerant then, I suppose. It's like I don't know. It's rough. It'll come for you too. I didn't used to be lactose intolerant. It just happened one day. Like, I just started, like, getting stomach aches and, like, having, like bad times. And I was like, oh, that's weird. What happened? And then I just was like, well, it could be this, but, like, I don't know why. I tried, like, 3 or 4 different things, and I'm like, maybe I'm just lactose intolerant now? And I just stopped eating dairy for, like, a week, and I felt so much better. And then I ate it again, and I felt awful. Like, I went such a long time without it, which was, like, a week, like I said, but having it every day, you kind of get used to the feeling a little bit, so it's not that bad. Then you stop and come back to it, and it's just the worst. Like, holy crap. Like, my god. Like, oh god, like, now it's been, I think the last time I had any cheese or milk was, like, I think it was probably a month and a half ago now, because I haven't had pizza in a long time. But I'm gonna be having pizza again soon, and I'm gonna be out of commission for, like, 3 hours or something. It's awful. It's not certain, but a lot of people get it as they get older. I had a friend who was lactose intolerant when they were a kid, and then they stopped being lactose intolerant for some reason. I don't know how that worked. As far as you understand, if you didn't get it in your 30s, you're probably only might get it in your 70s? I don't know how it works. I'm 8 billion years, or 4.5 billion years old, right? I got it when I was 4.5 billion years old. Technically, it's allowed to make pizza without cheese. Yeah, but what's the point? That's forbidden. Exactly. Yeah, losing the tolerance. I mean, it's very, like like, I don't know. I don't even know if it's possible. Maybe, like, maybe he just never did. What's happening? It's a ghost in the machine. It's possible he just never had it to begin with, and I was just told that he did. Because, like, it's not like I think like back. I don't know. Like, he just seemed like they talked about it a lot, but they didn't. I guess there was no proof that it was a thing exactly. Like, I know that another friend's father made a big deal about how it was obviously fake that people would be allergic to milk because it's existed for, you know, ever in, like, as a normal drink or whatever. It's like, it's that same stupid argument of like, oh, I didn't have it as a kid, so it's not real, but like nobody knew about it, so it's kind of like whatever. It's that sort of thing. Lactose intolerance isn't real. Nobody, we just randomly, you know, got the shits in the middle of the night for no reason sometimes. It's just normal. That's just how people live. Like, alright. Okay, bud. But yeah, I don't know. My friend just, for some reason, stopped being lactose intolerant. Maybe they just developed the tolerance to it or something. Because they just liked it so much. I have no idea. If you had more magnetic items, they sometimes jump into the collector before you even deploy the claw. Really? Yeah, that's silly. I've never actually, like, built, like, full magnet. I've only ever had 2 magnets max. I took so much damage in that fight. I couldn't even get anything. It isn't lactose digested by stomach bacteria. Yeah, I think is it stomach or is it intestines? Apparently, gut biome composition can have some effect on how lactose intolerant you are, or lactose tolerant you are. Or I actually don't know if human digest it. Too lazy to Google. Well, I know that, like, I've heard of studies. I haven't actually looked into them, so don't take this with a grain of salt. I've heard that, like, because it's cow's milk, humans aren't supposed to be able to digest it, but it's full of, like, tons of, like, minerals, or like, not minerals, sorry, tons of, like, vitamins that are hard to get otherwise. So we're still able to, we can't, like, digest, like, part of it, but the rest of it's good for you or something like that. I don't know for sure. Again, I haven't looked into it, but that's something I've heard through other people, which is where I get most of my information. Not cow's milk specifically, is it not? Okay. Like, I know cats can't drink milk, but people still give cats milk. It's not really related, but it's a tangential thought. I don't know where or why that's a thing that exists generally. I guess probably just because people have always had cows and cats on the farms, and cats would just drink the cow's milk or whatever. Little rat catchers. Oop, that was a bad grab. Whoops. Oh well, turned out fine. Covers all strength in the block. I never even had a chance to use these. I don't know what they're for. Like, I never get enough strength for this, and this one doesn't seem that useful. Babies are supposed to stop digesting dairy when growing up, but mutation in North Europeans stopped the lactose production inhibition. Oh, how strange. I absolutely used to love just drinking milk as, like, a drink, but now I can't. I have almond milk now, and I know I've discussed it on stream before, but I love almond milk. Like, I don't drink the sweetened kind. I gotta be very clear about that. I hate sweetened almond milk. I need the unsweetened kind, and I think it tastes great. And it's very refreshing, because it's mostly water. So it's kind of nice. Could you please grab? I just want to grab it. I don't want to die. Just grab anything, please. Not strange, it's how evolutions do. Yeah, I know, but like having like an evolution that exists within like observable time or whatever is pretty uncommon, I guess. I think I've lost just because I can't grab anything anymore. Just got like stuck there. I can't grab anything. Ah, I'm too tired. Go out with a bang. Just give me something that'll kill me. Don't let them take me. They'll never take me alive. Oh wait, yes you will, because I can't. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's what I meant to happen. Oh, I got a helmet. How nice. I don't need that. I lived somehow, yeah. There's a lot of independent mutation in some sub-Saharan people that makes them lactose tolerant. Most Africans are severely intolerant. More European ancestry, more chances for being able to enjoy ice cream. So no cows in Africa? Goats? Yeah. Ooh, I like this one a lot. I don't know if it's gonna be good for me, especially because I'm about to die, but be fun. I don't want this at all. What does this do? I don't even need block. I don't actually know if cactus is good. I don't want the block from it. Just go in whole hog over here. Bring it on, knights. Oh no, I'll poison at the back. That's not good. No, my heal. Oof. Oof. Oh, that health damage. Oh, come on with that. How dare my third magnet not immediately help me. I'm still gonna die. Why? It's like, the game just really doesn't want me to grab anything. Sure. Sure. That's fine. That's fine. Well, rip. Back to my broken build. What the hell was that? I'm immortal? Oh yeah, my 21,000 health. Yeah, it's pretty broken. I'm basically immortal. No enemies outscale around floor 7. You think so? Enemies really do outscale eventually? Damn. I'm surprised by that. It just feels like I've gotten so incredibly powerful that I can't imagine anything like actually fighting back at this stage. I'm definitely not gonna get to floor 70 though. That's insane. Not enemies but bosses. Oh, bosses I could probably get, yeah. Even now I can't one-shot bosses, I don't think. I like when sometimes the claw just doesn't actually grab. it's just good. Like, it's just a fun game. Like, this is like the only build I've ever had that's actually like gotten broken. Most dangerous is Nathaniel, if you're not careful. Is that the one that reflects, or is that the poison one? The 10 reflects, yeah. Yeah, I mean, considering, like, how much damage you take... Like, because like, all I have here is damage. Like, I have no shields, I have no dodge. If he's able to put up a reflect, it would just kill me in, like... Well, 20 hits, I think. Like, how much do I do? Like, how much damage do I do? 2,000, so 10 hits. Mathilda has 1 persistent reflect. Ooh. Hello, Nathaniel. We were just talking about you. Rip. Bonk. 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 You can fully skip turns by pressing backspace. Yeah, I know. I just choose not to. I say choose not to, but what I mean is, I don't, because I don't want to skip the turn. I just want to not use the first claw. Because I want to get the money to boost my health on my broken build. I'm not going to continue doing the broken build. It's not just gonna. I just wanted to like get to like a fairly round number before I ended my stream because I'm quite tired. But I thought I'd go to like an hour or like 3:30 or whatever. And I figured I'd play this a bit just because I load this up like every other day and just play it for like 3 or 4 rounds and then stop because it's just kind of fun to just absolutely demolish enemies. But it's real good. I wonder how, like, because the there's already like massive diminishing returns on the golden armor. I'm wondering when like I should stop building that to, because like, it's obviously not getting better, not really. Like, I am obviously getting more. But I'm wondering if, there's really any reason to continue with it, how it is. I have savings account bird? Yeah, I do. Gives me 100 extra every turn. It was really helpful earlier, before I started making, you know, about 100 every time. But, yeah, I've got, yeah, 1 right here. Savings account. It doesn't stack, so... It only goes up to 100 coins per turn, so it's a shame, but it's good. It's helpful. I think my build initially started as a poison build, which is why I have this. It just ended up becoming this weird... nonsense thing. Need 18 more. I know, to get a 100% discount. I just haven't come across it. I started building them just now, like not just now, but like just before, on the last time I played. I think, because I knew I'd start needing them. Yeah. Not start needing them. I think I chose not to level up this magnet, I think, because it was too. When it was like attracting everything, it wouldn't go into the thing. It wouldn't go into the hole. You watch some really broken builds on YouTube? Yeah. I haven't seen anybody break anything yet. I haven't actually looked up broken builds. I've seen people try to do broken builds, but I'm the only person that I've personally seen have a broken build. And it's fun. It's a good time. There was a couple points where I almost lost, like, before I got it completely broken. Like, it was enough to, like, kill the enemies, but it wasn't quite there yet. And, like, it was, like, round, like, maybe 12 or something? I don't know. It was a while ago, but, like, I just almost, like, died. Because I didn't quite have, like, the money situation sorted out yet. I had, like, maybe 1,200 or something. I had very little money. I should get the vampire fangs. What a good idea. I'll take it. Oh, I should have gotten bargain. Anyway, poison breaks at about floor 50. Numbers either don't increase or go to 0. It's like a stack overflow, or is it like something else? This is pretty wild. I'm glad that you can break the game, though. It's always fun when you get a chance to do something like that. Anyway, I should probably head off, because it's late and I'm tired. But, probably overflow, yeah? Yeah. Anyway, so thanks for hanging out and chatting, lurking, all that. I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow with Planet Zoo. I don't know if I'll be playing this again in the future. I just wanted to show it off because it's fun. Is anybody else playing Dungeon Clawler that I could raid, potentially? Well, there is one person, but they've got a blurred screen that says sexual themes on it, so I'm not entirely sure I want to raid them with my wholesome chat. Why are they blurred for sexual themes? It doesn't matter anyway. My wholesome and chaste, yeah. Yeah, wholesome chaste. Anyway, whatever. Go spread yourselves around the internet and find someone to watch. The game's not common on Twitch. Yeah, I know. It's also because it's also a demo and not an actual, like, not full release yet. I imagine once it fully releases, it'll probably get a bunch of people coming in and checking it out. But it's a great game, and I had a lot of fun playing it. So, thanks for hanging out. I'm out of here. Take care. Have a good rest of your day, night, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. Gone. Bye-bye.